Like, I'm with y'all, but that doesn't mean I talk to y'all.
I don't know what we're all doing together, to be quite honest.
Well, it's what my character wouldn't do.
Yeah. It's one of the definitely one of the funny things about like D&D is like when people not saying you did, but like people make like characters who like are like lone wolves, and it's like, okay, but like you know what we're doing here, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if part of your character arc is learning to work with others, sure, but
Sure.
if you're like,
Right.
I'm gonna steal all the temple's artifacts, like, come on, man.
Yeah. It's like, oh, come on, man.
Wait, we're not stealing all the temple artifacts?
I mean, we could.
Not to start.
I thought that's why we were here.
Just not my temple.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, spoils.
Wait, are we live?
We're live. We're live. I can tell you don't have Railner stream open because we've been live, Mitch. Come on.
No, I'm just saying our voices live to the internet is
Our
what I was
voices
asking.
have been live for a little bit.
Okay, I think the stat total is supposed to be 36, so
Yeah, it is.
I juiced my speed a little bit. I think I accidentally edged.
Oh.
I accidentally edged into the pool.
Oh, Crow's edging.
Oh, okay. I hit that. Okay, good. I think.
I watched 4 different videos that were all learn Cypher system in 5 minutes. None of them explained edge. So
It just reduces your one, like if you have a speed ability and you edge and its speed ability costs 2, then it only costs 1.
So
And
it
if you-
reduces the amount of effort you have to
Yes.
or the amount you
Effort
spend
and
for effort.
abilities.
It reduces one thing. Like if you do effort on one of your abilities for a total of like 5 speed or something, then it would make it 4 speed. It's like a total reduction on.
Isn't effort in increments of 3?
Effort is in increments of 3, but like I have an ability that's like 2 speed.
Gotcha.
So like if I
So-
did an effort on my ability that costs 2, it'd be like 5 total, and then I would edge once. You only edge.
I think I
one
need an
time.
example.
Okay,
There's a
so
lot of
for
new
instance,
terms here.
if you have an ability that costs 1 intellect, right? And you have 1 intellect edge, you can use that ability for free.
Oh.
Yeah,
If
sure,
you want to apply effort on a task to make it easier, instead of spending 3 from that pool, you only have to spend 2 if you have 1 edge in that pool.
Right. So edge does multiple things.
Well, it basically does
Edge is
one
once
thing.
per action,
It
so yeah.
it makes it so that when you spend from a pool, it is cheaper.
You always get an edge. You always get an edge discount when you ever spend from a pool.
Yeah, but you can't double dip in the same. Like if you effort and skill, you don't get to double dip and reduce both of them.
Right.
Mhm.
Like on the same action, that is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't double edge.
I probably should like do notifications and stuff, right? I should promo this.
Oh yeah, let me.
Here's the thing. This is very early for my stream time.
This is very early.
And there's a bit of me remembering, oh shit, no, there's so many things I do when I start a stream, and there's also so many things I do when I but I also am I don't even have my camera up. There we go. Hi, that's me. There's so many things I do when I prep for a RPG session, and I'm somebody who doesn't really do a lot for RPG sessions, and then I realized no, I actually do quite a bit. But we're almost really ready. And I just want to give people a chance to get here, get comfortable, hang out. It's definitely not me doing last minute stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Of course not.
Never.
Right.
Charlie, please stop trying to walk on the keyboard. Thank you.
So actually, where's the I probably missed this in the multiple books. Where's like the combat book?
You
Combat
just
sheets.
say what you're gonna do, and it's just a task, I think.
But like, how's the? Is there? I know there's not damage for us. We take like wounds, but do we? I think we do damage.
It's
don't we?
based on your weapon medium light heaviness.
Right.
Where is that?
It's 3, 4, 5. I think.
I thought it was
And then,
2, 4, 6. You know what? I could be wrong. I might be
It's
going
lost
off of
one
old
on.
info. Let me just double
6,
check.
7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Right on there.
Let me just double check these things.
Delandros. Delandros funny.
Forgot to write the plot. I don't write the plot. They create
We
the
write
plot.
the plot.
Yeah. It's cooperative storytelling. I write a few things.
I was hoping to be railroaded hard.
I mean, I can
Oh,
with the
I
game
know.
intrusions, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
hold on. I gotta post this also in the Cypher
Tell me this
Discord.
Guys.
has a fiance.
Yeah, guys, I have a fiance, and she's
I
probably
don't know.
watching.
She's probably doing something else.
No, she's watching. She's watching. I promise.
Well, she's gonna like what she sees then.
We'll write your plot for some XP. Yes, exactly.
That's true. I read about player intrusions.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
my
you do
God,
have
is
player
that-
intrusions also.
Is that Midge's fiance
Maybe.
that posted the ring?
Hey, thank you for the first time chat. Ring
Oh
person
my
of some sort. A ring wraith, maybe.
Oh my!
Ring
Did
bearer.
we just get the Midge fiance drop?
We did. We did.
Oh my God! The first time ever, I think I've
No,
seen.
she's been in my stream before in my chat. Light has
I
interacted.
don't have a
with
bonus
her
to my
in
Midge
chat.
lore.
Midge's ex-girlfriend. It's true. Yeah.
That's a good joke.
I
That's a
told her.
good
I
bit
told her
that
when
feel
Rail. I told her that
everybody
Railner
does.
said that, and she liked it.
Yeah, my wife and I joked that after she had delivered our most recent child, that we should text the family group chat that she's no longer pregnant. But we decided that's probably
That could yeah.
gonna make everybody mad.
That might cause some heart attack.
Okay, and then maybe I should bring up my
She's no longer
Right,
carrying a
notes.
child.
Okay. My notes as small as they are, as not very much as they are. Okay. So, hi to Delandros, to Midgewife, Colby, to Papa, to Sayora, to people over in Curion stream. I did send out the stream together invite.
Oh, hang on.
Oh. Oh.
My notifications don't want to load. Hang on.
Classic Twitch.
Yeah.
I got none noties.
Are you live?
I'm not live.
Okay, only Kieran is live, right?
Yeah,
That's
I think
correct.
so.
Okay.
I
I
didn't
didn't really know what to. I didn't really know what to put on my stream, so I didn't.
I mean, like, if you look at my stream, I started working on it. It's there. I have something on stream. You know, I have all of you. I have your characters as a sentence.
Go Shark.
I feel like when I do both some of the later one shots and a proper campaign, we'll have, like, you know, artwork for the characters. There's some very talented artists in the community, both you know, this community and my friends who I've played with before. They're great artists. So yeah, we'll have.
Did you set up the generic fantasy background music?
Oh, of course, of
Oh.
course, yeah.
I
I think
can't hear
it
it,
might
though.
literally be called
Devastating.
generic. It's D&D background music.
Right. I have your
Wow.
stream muted, so
Oh.
if you want to put me in the mood, I can listen to it on my end.
Okay, yeah. Can I do that through Discord?
I do like to get in the mood.
There is a
Put that
way.
on
I've done it before, but it's.
There's
I
a
can't
bot
remember
that
how
you can add, but like obviously I don't think
That's a whole
wanna
thing to
that now.
do.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
just play my own instance of it if it's on YouTube. If not, don't worry.
Oh,
about
it's
it.
a Spotify playlist.
You want to send it, and I'll listen to it too.
Yeah, I want to listen to it.
I want to be in the mood.
What? There's like a whole thing for this. How do you
So
do
true,
that?
Delantra. So true.
Listening activity. This is not worth my time. I'll just okay. You know what? I'll just send the playlist. What have I done? There we go. Share. There we go. Into the chat.
I'm waiting for this punchline from the shark joke. Can't wait.
They're all railroaded hard.
Oh,
Not include.
Colby, look away.
All right. Also, had a shark. Okay, so yeah, this is my first time doing a tabletop RPG on stream. So I'm nervous, and I know this is going to be scuffed. The entire point of this is for it to be scuffed. To figure out, what works, what doesn't, what I need to have on screen, what I don't need to have on screen. I've disabled all of my alerts, I think. Let me just double check. Let me gonk to make sure.
What's alert?
That's a good idea. So because otherwise
Okay,
bonus
yeah.
day is going to
Yeah,
come.
my so the alerts are disabled. The redeems are not disabled because that's a pain in the ass to disable other redeems and then re-enable them. So get scammed if you do redeem any of those.
Tough.
And yeah, I think that's about it. So,
Manila, what the heck? Manila wants me to suffer.
I see a highlighted message and I instinctively go for water because of Tolkien. Thank you, Shark. All right. Okay. So, I guess we just pop right into it at this point.
And if you have a Discord, make sure you drop the link. I dropped the link to this in my Discord.
Oh,
So hopefully we get a couple of
yes.
stragglers.
Oh, did I not?
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, I did. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
let me do that. We'll get lots of people.
Uh-huh. I mean,
Well,
I'd
everybody's
click.
for a mid
I'd
stream,
click.
so they'll probably jump on.
There's a Midge Discord.
They
Midge
will.
Discord.
I know. I'd see Midge announcement.
I know.
I'm on my way.
The other day, I got over 30 people, and so it started being like, "Are you sure you want to send an announcement?
You want to send this to everybody?
You sure you want to send this to everybody?" It's like, it's a bit wild. I don't know if you should do that.
All right.
I accidentally sent nudes to everybody in my contacts.
Nice.
Cost me a fortune in postage, man.
Okay. All right. Locking in. Narration
Okay.
begins.
Okay.
Long ago, there lived a great hero named Galder. Local legends from all across the continent tell of his exploits, slaying monstrous beasts, overthrowing tyrants, righting wrongs, and saving lives. No tales give account of his end. At the behest of historians in the scholar city of Kipia, you four adventurers have undertaken the task of retracing Galder's journeys through the dunes of the Danae to the tundras of Togar, over vast canyons and under mountain ranges via ancient dwarven tunnels. You have heard of 100 stories of varied credibility and seen with your own eyes a number of powerful artifacts that have once been recovered by Galder and now passed down through the ages. Most recently, in the town of Lee Market, a merchant showed you a silver flute, which, according to local legend, was used by Galder to calm a rampaging woolly rhinoceros after the cart was pulling lost a wheel. Following that lead, you have gone to the Mistwood, a, very mist-veiled forest. It's not very creatively named. But you are following a worn path through the woods. And Crow as Mockrak as the resident ranger and tracker. Could you give us a tracking roll? So the way this works is tracking would be like an intellect roll. You would use your intellect pool if you want to apply effort. I set a difficulty. I normally won't tell you the difficulty, but I'll say I might say it's going to be a fairly easy task, or it's going to be somewhat difficult, just to sort of give you a sense of whether or not you might want to apply effort. For this, I'll say it's probably going to be a fairly easy task.
I have 1 edge and 1 skill in tracking.
Okay, so with that would be called training and tracking. With training and tracking, you reduce the difficulty by 1 stage. If you want to apply effort, you can reduce the difficulty by another stage. That will cost you 3. Well, what stat is your edge in?
It's in intellect.
Okay, yeah, that will cost you 3 minus 1, so 2 intellect. If you want to apply effort.
No, I think we're all right without it.
Okay, and honestly, for this one shot, for just tasks like this, I will tell you the difficulty. This is going to be difficulty 3. So because of your skill, you lower that to a difficulty of 2. So all you need to do is roll a 6.
Gotcha.
On a d20.
And just for my own selfish sake, we all know each other and we're in an adventuring party, or?
Yeah. I mean, you've been, like I said, you've been at this for a while, going through these, following the adventures of Galder.
Okay.
So we're like we all are.
Right. You might not have known each other before the adventure started, but at this point, you know each other.
At least somewhat familiar. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, first one. I rolled a 3 and it fell off the desk, so that's a good start.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, rolling a 3 means you do not succeed.
Damn it.
If you
Well,
want, you could retry,
Unfamiliar with this place.
but it would cost you. You would have to use effort to retry.
No, I'm gonna lie to everybody and tell them that I know what I'm doing.
All right, perfect.
Cool.
It definitely this way.
Great. I trust this guy.
Yeah, we trust him. Sure.
Do any of y'all have like training in detecting deception or anything like that?
I think I listed one of my skills as perception.
Okay.
I don't know if
Okay.
that counts.
Not really.
Okay. Cool.
But you know what? I'll let you make a roll, and I'll let you use perception as an asset here. It'll be a bit more difficult because you're not just trying to figure out quite where the path is, but you're trying to figure out if you're going anywhere in particular. So
Right.
this will be difficulty of 4. So with your training in perception, that goes down to difficulty of 3, so you only need to roll a 9.
Okay.
Wait, meets beats?
Guys.
Meets beats, yes.
Guys.
Because if mine was 3, I rolled a 3.
Right, but you needed to roll a 6 because it was difficulty 3, and you used to do it 2.
Guys.
What?
Ah, I see.
I rolled
I
a net
confused
20.
difficulty.
A nat
What's
20? All right. So not only do you succeed, a 20 is not an automatic success in this,
Sure.
because you can have a difficulty of like
30.
up to 30, for
Right.
like the difficulty 10, so a target of 30. But in this case, it is a success because you rolled over a 6 or over a 9. Plus, you get a major effect. So, not only do you realize that you've started walking around in circles, you do notice that the path, as worn and not too taken care of as it is about 40 feet away.
Oh, good. So we're in the middle of the woods right now.
You are in the middle of the woods, yes.
Awesome. You know, they say the one thing that you're supposed to do when you're walking on a trail in the woods is go off the path, so I think we're in a really good place here.
Be smart.
Do you let the rest of the party know?
Yeah, of course. Hey guys. I think we're not on the trail anymore. I don't know if y'all noticed.
No, this shortcut.
Oh, a shortcut to where?
Me don't
To the
understand.
path, to the path over there, maybe. Right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give a mock racking out here.
Mokrak feels shame.
It's okay, Mokrak. We all, it happens to all of us. One at a
Happens to
time.
the best of us.
Yeah.
I have empathetic sense. I'd like to know how you all generally feel about me.
Okay.
Do you hate me? Do they hate
I
me?
feel embarrassed for you.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh man, that's really embarrassing. That sucks.
Yeah.
Mokrak blushes like an anime girl.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I like to double check what abilities do. Okay. Yeah, you can do that for free. All right.
I have something called Find the Way. If
Yes.
I've gotten lost, I can ask the GM a question and get a short, helpful answer.
Okay.
Where
feel
go?
I feel like we've already found the way.
Yes, the path. The path
The path.
that Fia found is the correct path. So
I'm gonna squat down and I'm gonna grab some grains of sand and kind of rub them between my fingers, sniff them. I'm gonna drop them and let the wind carry them. Me think feel right.
Cool.
Excellent.
All right.
Carry
I
on.
just walk up behind Mokrak. I'm like, it's okay, buddy. I just give him a pat on the shoulder.
Single tear runs down his cheek.
Durgan just starts walking towards the path. He's tired of this.
Yeah. Fia
The
sighs.
outcast again.
As you return to the path and go deeper into the forest, the mist, the fog grows thicker and thicker until it gets to the point where you can barely even see, 5 feet in front of you. But you're able to stick together, and eventually you start to hear, sounds of children's laughter and some music and mooing or whatever sound it is that rhinoceri make. Let's call it mooing.
Fia's like, hey guys, do rhinoceroses moo?
I don't think that's a rhinoceros I've heard before.
Okay, but they're woolly rhinoceros, not rhinoceros. That's not the plural.
Right.
Rhinoceroses.
And you have arrived at a town that you were told about, a village, I should say. It's not a town. It's a halfling village of Woolham.
What? Sorry.
Woolham, like Woolham,
Wool.
like a hamlet for
Woolham.
wool.
Woolham.
To go with the woolly rhinoceroses.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah, and the fog sort of clears out a bit here. It's still misty, but you can at least see there's maybe six buildings, a couple of small houses, one large building that has a sign over it saying Woolaman. And there's children playing. There's a whole herd of, I shouldn't say herd. There's like 3 woolly rhinoceroses hanging out behind one of the houses. And an old woman, an old halfling woman, gets up off of a chair in front of the inn and starts walking towards you.
Me think Durgan talk to them. This your kind of people.
Ah,
Well,
greetings.
Not exactly, but sure. Same idea.
Greetings, adventurers.
Hello. What? I'm a well-traveled man, dwarf. Is it possible I've been here before?
No, this is a remote village.
Okay,
Well,
gotcha.
I mean, maybe you've been here before. Just make a, I guess, maybe an intellect roll. Just a generic intellect roll, just to see if I'm gonna say this is gonna be fairly difficult. Like a level 6, level 6 difficulty.
I need to get an 18.
Right.
Okay, I got a 14. So
Okay.
I've not been here.
All right. No, you've not been here before.
Okay. Greetings. My name's Durgan. This is our ranger Mokrak, our monk Dakra, and our druid Fia. We are following the adventures of Galder, and it's brought us here.
Oh, Galder, eh? Well, we're always happy to welcome anyone who wants to know all about Galder. We ever since he saved us from that woolly rhinoceros, we've admired Galder. You know, I think my grandmother had a bit of a thing with him.
How would me know that?
Okay.
Well, anyways.
Is this
Your grandpa
so? You
talked
said
about it,
was it
wouldn't
a
you?
different town in the intro?
It was a
You mentioned
different
the
town. It was a different
getting
town.
saved also by a woolly rhinoceros via a flute. So
You mean Lee Market? We come from.
So
Lee
he's just
Market.
done this. He's just done this at multiple towns. He's
Oh,
gone and saved
oh.
at multiple
Thing.
towns.
Well, I say he saved us, but really he saved, well, my grandmother, and therefore saved us. It was in Glee Market. This is true.
Is
But-
Galder releasing these rhinoceroses on purpose?
It's like a fireman setting fire situation.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, ma'am. Please
I
continue.
never thought of that. I never thought of that. Anyways, yes. What? How can we help you?
Good question. I guess
We're,
what are we here for? I forget. Yeah.
You're just retracing Galder's steps, and
Yeah, okay.
the indication was that he went into the forest.
Is Galder an
Me-
ancient legend, or he's ancient legend, right? Or is it recent?
Depends on your definition of ancient,
The
but
grandfather.
an
Like
old woman's grandparent
Right.
says,
But-
the story
Tells us.
goes
Yeah. Okay.
that they
That's
were
true.
contemporaries.
So he didn't go into the forest like yesterday.
Right.
That's what we're saying.
Right.
Gotcha.
Friends,
So we're not-
me think
we're-
Galder might be dead.
Oh no, I think you're
I
right.
mean, you don't know that.
Are we looking for Galder's Gate?
No, you're looking for Galder's fate.
Oh,
That was
Legally-
the initial
legally
pun
distinct.
where I came up with this
Legally
adventure.
What about Galder's Fate 3?
Well, it's a one shot, so
Delandros.
So
Uh,
Thea kind of looks at her party making these pun jokes that they don't fully understand, and they turn to the old lady and say, "Do you know where Galder went after he left the village?"
oh, why don't you come inside, sit down, get rested, and we can speak inside.
I don't like the way she.
I
dogged that
don't
question.
like that at all. I'm gonna. Can we?
I'm gonna empathetic sense. and figure out her general mental state
Mhm.
and her emotion towards me.
So you can tell that there's a complex sense about Galder. She's very welcoming towards you. She loves visitors here. It's very clear. But at the mention of Galder, she's on one hand happy, on the other hand a little scared.
Interesting.
Me think this topic sensitive. Perhaps go inside.
What is the, like, how many other people are like milling around at this point? And are any of them giving us looks or overhearing us? And like, what's the vibe around town?
Make a perception roll. This will be an intellect roll if you have like training perception or anything like that. You would have an
Yeah, I
asset.
don't.
I'm going to call this, difficulty 2 with there is some measure of graduated success you can get here depending on what your roll is.
Okay, I got an 11.
Okay. So did you have any assets on that? Did you have like training in?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So you look around and only thing of note is a shepherd. I say shepherd. What would you call somebody who herds woolly rhinoceroses? A rhinoceros herd?
Shepherd.
I will say shepherd.
Reinhard? Reinhard.
Rhino herd.
But he's sort of leaning back against one of the trees and eyeing you, and looks well, has the look of somebody who is suspicious of adventurers. You know, oh, outsiders. Ugh. Always trouble.
Okay. All right. I guess we follow this old lady. Has this old lady introduced her name to us?
Oh, I'm Kala. I'm the village elder here.
You definitely
follow-
old.
Wow.
Mockcrack, please.
Great
Um,
to say that.
he
She said
hasn't been-
first.
Oh,
He hasn't-
and
he hasn't-
Midge also. You get an experience point, and
Oh.
choose somebody else to get one too.
Nice. Where do I mark that on my sheet? By the way, I was wondering about this.
Under XP.
There's
on
probably
the
some.
first.
It's there somewhere. It's there somewhere. I promise there's something for it somewhere.
Gotcha. One. I will give it to Mockcrack because he is. He needs a lot.
He's doing his best, man.
He's doing his best.
Me not used to interact with people. Me live alone most.
Yeah, Mockcrack has come out of last several years in solitary, not in prison. Sorry, just on his own.
All right. And the results of that intrusion, we'll reveal in a moment. Howdy, Joshi. Also, I shouldn't even bother greeting chat. I should focus on the game. So just be aware.
Yeah, if you come in after this, he's not going to greet you.
Exactly.
So you know.
Exactly. All right. So yeah, you're going into the inn, into the tavern.
Kala, one moment. Is there somewhere I can stable my horse?
You have a horse?
I have a horse.
Horses?
Oh, damn, I didn't know we were
Oh,
rolling with a rich man.
Well, I
damn.
have one expensive item and I don't need a weapon, so I just grabbed a horse.
Ah, yes, of course. Of course, the horse. I didn't even notice it. The fog, the brain fog.
This fog is quite dense.
Yes, you could stable her.
That reminds me, are cats allowed in the inn?
Oh, of course.
Oh, good.
It can hunt
small
it can hunt the
black
rats.
cat, emerges from the mist and jumps up onto Fia's shoulder.
I'm gonna slap the horse on the ass and say, "Horse seems stable to me."
Please keep your hands to yourself, Mokrak.
Oh,
You'll startle her.
Mokrak can't do anything right.
Tell me, does your horse get along well with woolly rhinoceroses?
I don't know if she's ever met a rhinoceros.
Grillo, come over here. The shepherd grumbles and gets up off leaning against the tree and walks over. Okay.
The horse
Well,
is like definitely. It's a little skittish right now. She's not sure how to feel.
it's all right, girl. It's all right. As gruff as he seems to be good with the animals. And your horse settles down, and Grillo leads her off to the pasture and gives her
Thank you, my good
some feed and water.
Toss him a coin.
Oh, thank you. If you're having tech difficulties, I still see your stream just fine. Carry on. So
Yeah, it looks like it's on their end.
okay. So yeah, you head on into the tavern, the tavern inn, and inside there's a younger halfling woman who looks a bit like Kala. Oh, visitors. Oh, hold on. And she goes and clears off a table and brings out some vegetables on the house.
Are they just
Thank you.
raw vegetables?
Oh yeah. They're fine.
Yeah. Do we get a
There-
dipping sauce, or we just raw dogging this?
Well, I could bring you some.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude.
Oh.
I just would love to try the local delicacies.
Oh, of course. That'll
We're
be.
actually just here for a food weekend. We're just trying out
Foodies.
all the local spots.
Yeah, absolutely.
You hear a loud
just-
crunch as Mokrak breaks into a carrot.
What's up, Mock?
At
Yeah, how is
least,
it?
at least somebody knows their manners.
Durgan will take a
Good.
leak.
Thea doesn't.
Durgan
require
will take a
leave,
leak
but-
right here in the middle of the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a paladin.
Thea says, "Well, we're not coming back here."
No, a leak like the vegetable.
Oh.
Yeah, that for sure. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Or,
He's picking up a leak.
This much better, sweeter than wild carrot. Sometimes wild carrots scream.
Oh yes, you can eat those.
Me do eat those.
So Kala, sorry, not Kala. The innkeeper. Oh, I'm Taffy, by the way. As you know, people introduce themselves when you meet them. I'm Taffy.
Me Mokrak.
Durgan.
Mokrak.
It's pleasure to meet you all. Oh, and who is this? She says as she reaches down to pet the cat.
Thea I hold out a hand, warningly, as Ava the cat hisses and arches her back. And I say, and Thea says, "It's nothing personal. She doesn't like new people."
Oh,
And,
that's okay. That's okay.
In
and
some
then
case, she don't
awkwardly-
like gold either.
And then awkwardly interjects, "By the way, my name is Thea."
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Yes, I'll be right back with a bit of
And this rude guy here is OddCrow.
Whoa. Oh, wait. I introduced myself, Midge.
And not to this guy. Not to this lady.
No.
Yeah, I did.
No, Dokra did introduce himself.
But
I
there's
wasn't paying
Taffy
attention.
and
Oh,
Kala,
just mid-
right?
You know what? I'll just be right back.
Smack Midge across. Smack Durgan across the back of the head.
And
Sorry,
she
I just-
leaves into
you're
the
so-
kitchen.
It's so easy to not pay attention to what you say. I just
And a few minutes later comes back with a sort of a red sauce of some sort.
I have a question about our previous adventure to this point
Mm-hmm.
off screen.
Right.
Have we gotten any scraps as a party yet, or have we not gotten any scraps? as a
Oh,
party?
of course you've gotten into a few scraps. Yeah.
Okay, because if we hadn't yet, I would have just been like, Durgan does not respect Dokra at all because he doesn't have a weapon. I'm like, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do when we get into scrap?
What are you gonna do?
You can still not respect him.
I still don't respect
Yeah,
him.
yeah, probably not.
Is this sauce ragu, marinara, perhaps a raspberry coulis?
A
Yeah,
beat.
Pia sniffs the sauce.
Oh, very rustic. Very rustic.
So yes, you can dip your vegetables in more vegetable.
I'm getting a
Pia
theme
is,
here.
visibly uncertain, but they say thank you because they feel like they've already been rude enough.
And
So
she
good.
just sort of
Put
lingers a little
vegetables
bit.
Like blows a little fire on him, just to heat him up.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big fan of raw veggies. Dokra.
Do you know Galder?
Oh, Galder. Oh, Galder. Oh, Ma, you wanna? And Kala will come out and, well, I'll handle this. Don't worry. So, you've settled in a bit, I see. Galder. He did come this way after the events in Glee Market. As you've heard, we did have a we believe had a dalliance with my grandmother.
That means they fought.
She's really on this.
Well, my understanding is he left in a bit of a hurry.
We've been there.
But if you
So he went into the forest?
went into the forest.
I'm not going to make that joke.
Now, we never heard from him again, but I understand that's how adventurers are. You go to one place and you've got a long way ahead of you. You don't have time to come back.
Yeah, we probably won't come back. So which direction did he go?
She sort of looks around and says, "It may be best if you just leave this be. It might be
Sure, yeah.
It
let's
might be
do something
safest
else.
for."
Good point. You know what? I don't know what we got ourselves into here. Let's just
man, let's
hang
get
out
out
in the
of
end for the rest of let's just chill.
Oh, all right, we're retiring. Easy. All right.
No,
we think
no, we
Galder your granddaddy.
Well, I would never claim such a thing.
but it's possible.
It's possible.
Don't you want to know what happened? We help.
Make a persuasion
Yeah.
roll.
We're gonna find this guy.
So
I
this
had
is-
intimidate. I had like carrots strewn all over my face.
Okay.
Terrifying.
So you
Yeah.
might not be intentionally trying to intimidate, but you're intimidating anyways. And I
Yeah,
think
you're an orc.
I think there's a way this can work, even without it being like a necessarily, oh, I'm going to beat you up. It's going to be like oh, I can handle myself, sort of thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
And she kind of maybe just wants to get this deranged orc out of her village.
All right. So you can go ahead and make that roll. I will say that.
I am trained.
All right. So Kala is a level 3 NPC.
Can we assist in this manner, and just because we're kind of an imposing party on this group of halflings?
Do any of you have an asset or anything that would be an asset towards this? Any persuasion, intimidation, anything like that?
I've got a big
also
axe.
Trained in
got
intimidation.
a
You're
big
also
axe?
trained in intimidation. All right, I'll
Well, yeah,
I'll
but I
allow
also
Benny
have
to
an
help
axe.
then. Benny can help and provide another asset on this.
Okay.
So yeah, you bring that down to, well, difficulty of 1. So you all need to roll as a 3.
13.
13. You do seem like a capable group of adventurers. We tell a legend. Well, I shouldn't say a legend. It's almost more of a ghost story. Keeps the children from running off too far. But deep into the woods, to the west, there is a tomb. That is the direction that Galder headed. It would seem he'd heard tell of it, and as you adventurers are wont to do, couldn't resist. Never heard from him again.
Why do we do this to ourselves? Like, what is wrong with us as a group of people? You know, we hear tomb in the western woods, and we're like, yeah, that sounds like a good day. And then Fia realizes they've been talking a lot, and then blushes a little bit and shuts up.
You just haven't found anywhere to settle down. That's what says Grillo as he walks in.
Me have poor sense of self-preservation.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be an adventurer like you. But
Really, Kala?
What happened?
then I oh no, this is Grillo, the shepherd who walked in.
Grillo.
I did a completely different voice. Come on. But then I found Woolham. It's a lovely little town. Wonderful people. But if you're
Okay.
heading
Lucky welcome.
towards that crypt,
Yeah.
all I can say is be careful. I've been out there. There's something wrong with that place.
Like
Can
what?
we be more specific? Yeah.
Voices, rattling of bones. Almost seems like the trees are watching you.
Well, two can play that game. Me watch trees too.
You do that. You do that.
Well,
Yes,
as a seasoned paladin of the Order of the Lantern, I've done many a crypt delve for a village, and more often than not, it's just some rats. You know, all this talk of sounds and voices and bones and yada yada. So I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's all good. Let's get out there.
Yeah, you're a very trustworthy paladin, Durgan. I believe you wholeheartedly.
Anyway, so someone say something?
Never led me astray before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well-
Fia just kind of looks skeptical, and it's just like, whatever. Shrugs.
Get up there.
And if you know feel like maybe coming back, we could arrange for you to have a room here for the night.
Probably not.
Wait, what time is it? Like, what time of the day is it?
It's getting later into the day. You started this journey in the morning, and it took you a while to get this far into the woods. It's probably close to dusk.
Guys, maybe we should just, stay here for the night. My horse needs to feed anyway. I don't know if I want to sleep in a tomb necessarily.
Were you planning on bringing your horse into a tomb?
No. Well, no, but I also don't want to leave it out just in the wild while it hasn't eaten for who knows how long.
Well, but probably leave it here in the village then.
Oh. So we'll have to
I'm gonna
come
look
back
around. This place look nice. Mokrock leave his money in other pens. Can't afford.
Fia sighs, and they're like, I haven't spent my money yet. Mokrock, I'll pay for your room.
It will just be.
Mokrock looks suspicious when you say that.
It will just be 1 coin for each of you.
How about half a coin?
Oh, you only need 2 beds between the 4 of you?
No, one
Yeah,
coin.
I sleep with Durgan usually.
No. That was one time.
Yeah, so Durgan reaches for his coin purse.
And he never stopped talking about it.
Durgan reaches for his coin purse and looks inside, and there's just rocks in there.
What? I have 10 currency.
Yeah. It's just rocks.
Someone stole my currency? Should I put it at 0?
Yeah, you should put it at 0.
Oh. Actually, I don't have any money. That's okay. I sleep outside. I got a bedroll and a backpack for a pillow. I'm good.
Fia holds out their hand and is like, no, seriously, I haven't spent my money yet. I'll just pay for our rooms. It's what, 4 coins? Here, and they hand over the coins.
You are very generous to your friends. Thank you.
You think these Mokrock is struggling to find the words to say? Friend?
Durgan does a bow to Fia.
Dopcrack, do you have money?
Yeah, I have money. I was.
Just check your pockets for me. Someone stole my money, so I'm just wondering if someone else is also.
I'll look in my pockets too.
Oh yeah, you've got all your money.
Yeah. Durgan, what do you mean? I'm fine.
I mean, someone replaced all my coins with rocks.
Are you? I thought back in the forest you were like, oh, these are some pretty rocks, and you just picked them up.
No, I definitely had 10 gold coins in here. At some unspecified time in the past.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Grillo sees all of this discussion and grumbles and goes outside in a little bit of a hurry.
I think someone stole my money, guys. I don't know. I don't want to accuse anybody, but
Durgan, you're a paladin of the order. So, if you're telling me that somebody in this humble village has stolen from you, I would believe you, but I mean, it's a lot of accusations you're throwing.
Well, it's either someone in this village or one of you.
He says, why would I steal your money and then offer to pay for the rooms? And also
to ingratiate yourselves to us.
Wait, what?
That's exactly what somebody who would steal money would say.
Grillo comes back.
You all sound like
and
he's
he's
kick Mokrock out.
He's pulling a child by the hand.
This guy.
Uh-oh.
Bina, do you have something you want to say to the adventurers here? Bina looks up, the little halfling girl. Oh, you must have suffered the curse of Galder. You know, that curse that turns gold coins into stones. I can I can cast a spell to reverse the curse. It will just be 2 gold coins.
Can I use my religious lore training to see if this makes any sense at
Absolutely, you can.
all right.
This is going to be so. With your religious lore is going to give you an asset on this. This little girl is very. She's very good at playing the I'm a little girl card. So she has deceptions level 4. So this is going to bring down to a 3. So you need to roll a 9.
Got a 19.
Okay. You know this is total bullshit.
Yeah.
You know this is total bullshit. And you also get a minor effect. So Grillo just glares at his daughter. Bina. Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to her and I'm gonna put a hand on her shoulder. It's okay. You come with us. When they exile you, Mokrock take care of you.
Mokrock, no.
She looks up at Mokrock. She looks back at her dad. Okay, here. And she just throws 10 gold coins at Durgan.
Whoa, that cool spell.
Oh, gold coin. I pick one up off the ground.
Hey, those are mine. Come on.
Theo says, "Can you pay me back for the room now?"
No, you offered.
I give Fia the 1 gold coin I just picked up.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Fair enough.
you not exiled?
No, not exiled. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
I
talk
took
about it
gold off my
later.
currency.
And he drags Bina back out.
Well, if you exiled, come meet us at Tomb.
Do not go to the tomb, Bina.
Mokrock, we're not taking a kid into the tomb.
What choice do we have if she's exiled?
She's not exiled. No, crack. Come on.
It's fine.
Mokrak, I don't know if I ever actually heard the story in our adventuring time together of how you were exiled.
You know how Mokrock sometimes read mind.
Yeah?
Elder not appreciate. Elder exile Mokrock.
What did you happen to read from Elder Mind?
Elder cast impure thoughts.
Oh.
At younger.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh God.
And on that note, we'll let the adventurers here take a bit of a break overnight, and we'll also take a bit of a break because we do have to run ads, and that gives me a chance to get up and get some more water and get ready for the next section of the adventure here.
And Dokrat does set up his meditation mat in Durgan's room.
So I'll be right back.
Wild.
Not all his stuff, but he's meditating in there with Durgan.
Durgan's outside. Well, it's,
while he's meditating.
yeah, Durgan lets him take the room, and he doesn't really get it. Like he just grumbles himself. He has his own room. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying. I don't know what he's going on. I don't know what he's doing. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes as well.
Okay.
All right, I am back.
Mokrock never leave.
Also back.
All right. So the next morning.
I'm back.
Oh, I mean, I just assumed Mitch was back.
If you don't mind, before we go there,
Okay.
does someone work night shift here? Different?
No. No.
Right. I'm gonna go downstairs at like 10 p.m. and ask for a refund. Mokrock decide bed too small. Mokrock sleep outside. Would enjoy refund.
Mokrock, you didn't even pay for the room. Fia is also down there asking for a litter box for their cat. And they look over and they're like, hang on a second.
Mokrock did not see Fia. He's just gonna walk back upstairs.
Fia says, yeah, that happens a lot.
The fourth time he's pulled this trick. Yeah, litter box. She goes and grabs some sawdust, puts it in a box. Here you go.
Fia says, thanks. Make sure you get some of that room money. I'd tip you, but I only have gold coins, and I paid for everybody's room. And then they smile awkwardly and say, thanks again.
Don't worry about it. All right, and then in the morning,
Yes.
you're woken up by the wonderful sounds of woolly rhinoceroses. What do roosters do in the morning? Do they cuckoo?
Bro.
Crow. They crow. Yeah.
They what?
So the woolly rhinoceroses are crowing in the morning. I'm just giving the woolly rhinoceroses all the farm animal sounds. They cock-a-doodle doo. Yep. They cock-a-doodle moo.
Meh. Yeah.
They baa. Yeah. They're very versatile animals.
Do
Jeez,
they
they got
scream like goats?
Local range.
Yeah.
These rhinoceri.
They actually can just talk in normal like human speech, but they like to make the animal noises because it amuses the halflings.
Do you know what a group of rhinoceroses is called?
Run!
I was gonna come up with something funny, but I couldn't come up with anything funny. What's the
I mean,
funny?
the real thing is pretty fun. They're called a stubbornness.
A stubbornness of rhinoceroses.
That seems fitting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyways, in the morning, you walk outside and boy, the fog is heavy in the morning.
Mm.
But you know what direction to go in, generally speaking.
Yeah, I realized I actually am trained in navigation as well.
Okay.
Was Mokrak also trained in navigation?
I'm trained in tracking, and I also have the ability to ask the GM for a question about where I'm supposed to go.
Okay, well, I mean, it sounds like then maybe I'm more suited to finding the way of something that's not a person. We're not tracking, right?
It okay. Mokrak. No.
And Mokro can help with the with asking a question if there's anything you want to know. So, yeah, if you want to navigate yourself towards this tomb using the somewhat vague directions you were given of it being to the west.
Yeah, I mean, is it a day's travel? Is it, within a day's travel?
Is there like a trail or?
Yeah, you walk out and you're discussing this, and Grillo says, well, it should only be about 2 hours.
Okay.
It's
Grillo, can I
too close, some
retrieve
might
my
say.
horse?
I thought we were leaving the horse here.
Well, I figured I could actually just get some rope, tie it to a tree once we arrive.
You're just gonna leave your horse alone in the forest, tied to a tree, while we delve into a crypt?
What? It's just rats, Durgan. That's what you told me.
Well, no, I'm saying there might be things in the forest that might get your horse.
Nah, my horse has been through many a ride with me. I would never leave it behind in this village.
It okay. The trees watch it.
Yeah, the trees are watching
Okay.
anyway. Remember?
That's true. Yeah.
I imagine this will be a pretty difficult navigation around there, as
It is.
heavy
It's
fog.
hindered by the fog.
Yes.
I've got a compass, so I'm gonna.
I mean,
Oh.
that'll be an asset on going east or west, whatever it said.
West.
Weast.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess my navigation training is an asset, and we have a compass that's an asset.
Yep.
But then the hindering of the fog.
Yeah, so it basically you get. So we're taking what would be a level 5 difficulty task, bumping it up by 1, bringing it back down by 1, and lowering it by another 1. So it's level 4.
Damn.
Got to roll 12. Yeah, you could apply
Okay.
effort to make it even easier.
This would be intellect effort,
This would be
that
intellect
what-
effort, yes.
but all my special abilities require intellect, and I don't have edge in intellect because I'm a dummy.
That is kind of a dumb thing to do,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah.
If only somebody had told you about
Before
that.
anybody knows.
Could I
Whoops.
just use might anyway and just really like brute force my way through this navigation? No. Okay.
I'm trying to think of any way to make that work, and no.
No. Yeah. Okay. I will. I think this is pretty important to get right. So actually, you know what? I have determination, so I'm gonna not do effort, and if I fail, I get a free effort.
That's true.
So I'm going to just do au naturel roll. to
All right.
start. A nat 20.
Nat 20, and
Hell,
I'm gonna take your word for it because I trust you, Midge.
I'll send you a screenshot.
All right. So, yes, you start leading the party, and you lead with confidence. Like, you know what direction west is, and you have
I just start marching.
there is something that calls to you out from this forest. It's not necessarily a good call. It's you've probably dealt with undead before, being a paladin and having been through a few scraps. And you can smell it.
Yeah.
And where there's crypts,
Forest is haunted.
a lot of
Forest is
times
haunted.
there's undead, So
right.
you've got a very keen sense of where you're going, and you've got a fairly keen sense of what you might expect there as a result of your major effect on this natural 20.
Okay. I don't tell anybody that.
Okay. Yeah, but you can sense the presence of 4 lesser undead. Maybe like a zombie or a skeleton or something. And there's something else that is something something stranger, something that you haven't sensed before.
So I can sense them in the crypt, that is far away.
Right.
Okay,
Because I mean, natural 20. I'm going to give you some,
20,
I'm going to give you
no,
some
of
cool
course.
stuff on that.
I got a divine insight.
It's still
I
not
don't. Yeah,
sharing
I
any
don't.
of that. Yeah.
I don't share any of that with the party.
I'm gonna
I don't
remind
wanna
you
walk.
like 6 different times that, hey, that's my compass. Don't forget.
I know. I think with a nat 20, I like maybe look at your compass at the start and then hand it back to you, and I just start marching, and I'm good. I'm good to go.
Oh, look who too good for Mokrock.
Yeah, I'm too good for your compass. Durgan is a seasoned traveler. His day job for the last 30 years before he became a paladin was just walking the roads and lighting the lanterns of the order. And so he's got a very, very good sense of direction. And he's able to keep it in his head after looking at a compass very well.
Oh, and Benny, you are able to take your horse with you, of course. It's your horse.
Yeah, I'm riding.
Durgan takes like the worst possible terrain for a horse on purpose.
I like definitely notice as we're going along. I'm like, Durgan, are we sure we're still going the right direction?
Yeah, no, this is the best way. Trust me,
Okay.
the best way down this rocky ravine.
Oh, it just seems very tough terrain for all of us, I would say.
No, I mean it's good, easy for me. I'm low to the ground.
I'd like to use empathetic sense on Durgan.
Durgan's having the time of his life.
Yeah. True.
Benny, Dokra, you get to take an experience point here and choose somebody else to get one.
I give it to Fia.
Okay.
For the kindness of pain for the runes.
So about an hour and a half, something like that, into your trek towards the tomb, you duck under a branch because obviously Durgan is leading you
high.
and like under low branches and stuff like that. And I need you to make a perception roll.
Okay. Do that raw. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you get a nat 1?
I got a 5.
You got a 5. Okay. Not a nat 1. So I don't get an extra gem intrusion here. But as you duck under the branch sort of reaches towards you. I need you to make a speed defense roll or a blocking roll if you want to try and block it with your
With my shield.
Do you have a shield?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to block it with your shield, you can try that. So either a speed defense or a might defense to block. So you're either dodging or blocking. There's two ways to handle an attack, and you can either try and block it, either with your armor or with a shield, or you can try to dodge it.
Okay. I'll just so a speed defense roll, like what does that entail?
So it's dodge roll. You just roll. If you have training in dodging, you get an asset. If you are wearing armor, you'll get some sort of penalty. Like if you're wearing light armor, it's 1 penalty. If it's medium armor, is 2 penalties, and if it's heavy armor, is 3 hindrances.
Okay, yeah, I got 0 armor on.
Okay.
I'll just go for the speed dodge then.
All right.
Okay. 14.
14. Yeah, so you just barely duck out of the way of what you thought was just a tree branch, but it seems to be some sort of carnivorous plant attached to this tree.
Oh, sorry, I did not mention that. My bad. That's a carnivorous plant attached to that tree.
Durgan. It's so like, can it move, or is it like, is it?
It is fixed to the tree.
fixed the tree, do I notice any more of these plants around this area?
Well, that with a perception roll of 5, probably not.
Okay.
But you do get the sense you do feel that sense of you're being watched, maybe by the trees.
Mokrak, I thought you said you were going to watch these trees.
He was watching. It me not know they could do anything. I thought they just watched.
Durgan,
It'll be
I
fine.
feel like you aren't leading us down the appropriate path here. I'm
This
questioning
is the only way.
your judgment.
This is the only way to the tomb or the crypt or whatever.
I ride my horse up next to Durgan, and I want to like intimidate him a little bit and see if he's telling the truth.
All right.
I'm a little mad at Durgan right now.
I say, maybe someone should have left their horse at in a nice stable while they went on this tough journey to a crypt. I don't know.
Would it be this tough if we had a better navigator?
I'm gonna nudge Fia. Maybe we intervene. I hate to see one of them get outcast.
Fia looks at Mokrak and then kind of looks at the others and says, "Is now a good time to mention that I have an ability that calms nearby plants?"
Oh.
Me not know plants could get mad.
I mean, that one certainly did.
Yeah, Fia says, "Yeah, these plants look kind of mad."
These are some
Well,
mad pants.
Mokrak get mad too when he hungry.
Yeah, so I do have, it says friend to small creature can use this ability to calm or command vines, grass blades, creepers, roots, or branches, or nearby plants instead of animals. Do these carnivorous plants fall in that category?
Yes, they do.
Or awesome. Yeah, Sophia's like, so as much as I agree about the whole horse situation, Durgan, I think that we're in a bit of a spot, and I would like to maybe just see if I can soothe these plants a little bit.
Sure, that's great. At least you're offering a solution. Instead of just criticizing without,
Yeah,
Doing anything
Durgan,
about
all I've ever done was treat you right. You know, you said it was good for you just a few nights ago in that other hospice that we stayed at. And,
What about that time you hide his boots?
And I just feel
Yeah.
like you.
Wait,
Yeah, that was kind of
me not supposed to say that.
Hold on. That's where my boots went? I had to buy new boots.
Anyway, Durgan, I want to know what's come between us here.
I just think
My
it was a
buddy-
bad idea to bring your horse, and I'm trying to
I
make
think
you
it was the
realize
horse,
that. That's
man.
all.
Well,
just
what
the
am I
horse.
supposed to do now, Durgan? We've already got on the. You're also not offering a solution. You're just punishing me for a choice that you didn't like.
I'm taking us to the tomb. It's not my fault the terrain isn't ideal for a horse.
All right, so Kyrion, if you could make that outdoor survival intellect task
Yeah.
roll,
Okay.
difficulty 2 is what it says there.
Awesome. Got a 14.
All right, easy success. Yeah, as you commune with nature here, you see the vine that you had initially seen sort of relax and stop trying to eat Dokra. And then you also see a sort of a shift in the trees in general, where there are fewer low-hanging branches now.
See, everything's fine. Let's continue.
Durgan,
Thank you,
can
Fia.
please take us on some nicer terrain. I know you as such a grade A navigator surely can find better terrain here.
All right, only for your horse, not for you.
You shouldn't punish another animal for somebody else's
True.
misdeeds.
It was a mistake. It was a rash mistake on my part. I apologize. Thank you for your help with the plants. Durgan finds like a perfect horse trail, like 10 feet over.
just like immediately.
Yeah, just like it's right there. It's been there the whole time. He's just been bushwhacking for no reason.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's like a well manicured. Like it's got like wooden railings on either side. It's like it's well taken care
Perfect.
of.
It's perfect.
It's a wonderful path because you're getting very close to the tomb here. In fact, through the fog, you start to make out a small cairn, a pile of stones.
Karen.
Mokrock wonders, who buried here, out in the middle of nowhere? Were they beloved or perhaps hated?
Is it perhaps Galder?
Me think Galder not travel to his own tomb. Mokrock would not travel to a tomb called Tomb of Mokrock.
I mean, surely you would be at least curious.
Oh, incredibly curious. But Mokrock knows better.
Ah,
Yeah, but
Mokrock
nobody knows
was.
what happened to Galder, so why would there be a cairn for him?
that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, they didn't tell us what this tomb is for, did they?
No.
No, we didn't ask about that.
Nah, we should have.
Probably
Yeah.
for interring the dead.
I don't know.
I don't
That
know.
seems kind of a wild take there.
Yeah, they could be like growing plants here or something.
And maybe it's grain storage.
Yeah. That's probably like food, winter storage for their food.
Yeah.
Mokrock does not pick up on your jokes, and anytime you say stuff like that, he looks extremely dejected.
Oh no. Well, correct. I'm kidding. This is exactly correct. You nailed it.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, as you approach the cairn, you see it's a fairly large cairn. It definitely seems grand. There are carved stones with strange symbols on them. And
Can I perhaps glean information via my religious lore?
perhaps. Yeah. This will be a difficulty 3. And with your religious lore, you lower that to 2. So you only need to read you need to roll a 6.
Got a 7.
Got a 7, just enough. Well, just over enough. 1 more than enough. Yeah, you recognize these as warding runes, meant to seal something in.
These are just burial runes, classic burial runes. Nothing unusual about these runes.
Yeah, one of them says, "Do not open."
This one says, "Enter freely." Actually,
Thea looks skeptical after the whole trail debacle that they've been on this whole day. But they don't have any particular skill for detecting deception, so
I mean, you can try anyways.
yeah, they're gonna go ahead and check it to the best of their ability because they feel kind of skeptical right now.
All right, so this will be a contested roll between 2 player characters. So you both roll, and then we put in any modifiers that you might have towards this.
I mean, I have my training in religious lore, so I'm a subject matter expert.
But you're also lying. But I'll give it to you anyways.
So
I'll give it to you
I have
anyways.
credibility.
Yeah.
And I don't think perception helps me here, but I do have that.
I think not.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just roll and
Yep.
And what do I add? to
Essentially,
my
you get a
religious lore, or-
+3.
I get a +3. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled an 18.
Okay.
+3.
So yeah.
Hang
I rolled a 15.
If only it was -3.
Or
No,
was mine.
I mean it checks out. Durgan's a paladin. Durgan basically can't lie as a paladin. So
That's right. because what Durgan is doing here is he's trying to ease. He doesn't want to spook anybody. He doesn't want to, doesn't want someone to think something like he sees because he actually in reality he sees these things all the time, but they hardly ever. It's usually the crypt's empty. There's nothing bad about it. These are very common. But if he said, "Oh yeah, this sealing wards for sealing something into this crypt," everyone's gonna freak out. It's gonna be a whole thing. But really, in reality, 95% of the time, not an issue. Nothing in there. Nothing bad.
Yeah. Well, Fia's not happy about it, but they subside and they go along with it because they can't put their finger on any real reason not to.
Okra looks around for a tree near the entrance to fasten his horse to.
Yeah, okay. You find a tree, and as you approach it, you notice that there are carvings in the tree facing towards the tomb.
Can I tell any kind of carving, like what it is, or is it
sure, you can try and make an intellect roll here. Now you don't have any relevant training, right?
I have outdoor survival, but if it's not like a survival related, I probably would.
It could be a thing where, as an outdoor survivals person, you might have seen something like this before. So I'll allow it to be an asset.
All right, let's see.
But this is going to be this is going to be basically the same roll. Level 3, you take it down to 2.
Yeah. I got a 16.
You got a 16? Yeah, you've seen these around tombs pretty similarly. They're fairly common way to, again, ward off evil spirits, stuff like that.
But fairly common.
Fairly common, especially for tombs of a particular era, 1,000 years ago or so.
So I can kind of tell what sort of how old this tomb is.
Right. The tomb, based on the these designs, would be about maybe 1,800 years old, something like that.
Would you stage set for me? Like, is there like an entrance? Is there just a big pile of rocks?
It's a big pile of rocks.
What are we looking at here?
But one of the rocks is bigger than the others, and sort of laid up against the pile as if, if you really wanted to, you can move it.
I'm gonna poke around and inspect all that.
Okay.
See if we can glean anything from the pile of rocks.
Yeah, so
We'll taste them, we'll listen to them.
It's very clear that you can push aside this one big rock. It was probably the last one laid. Anyways, the last one set, and would basically serve as a door blocking the entrance to the tomb.
I'm just gonna push it over if I can.
All right. Give me a might roll here.
Can I assist?
Okay.
Yeah, you can assist. So
you see my eyes popping out of my head as I start to.
Yeah, we'll take
you
that
gotta get
from
a more low center of gravity in there,
a difficulty 4 to difficulty 3 with the assistance from Durgan. So you got to roll a 9.
15.
15. You both grab that rock and pull, and then turn and push, and it hits the ground with a big thud. And then there's a rush of wind from the tomb inside, and you look down, and I mean, this isn't just like, one body laying to rest and covered with stones. This is leading into some sort of underground complex.
I hate underground complexes. Fia looks down there. God damn it.
Home sweet home. Durgan just marches down in.
It
Lights a
is
torch.
dark. I mean,
Lights a torch and then marches. Yeah.
all right. Yeah, you light a torch and you walk into this initial antechamber, and you look around. There's, it's basically a what is it called? A
Catacomb?
catacomb, exactly. There's skulls, laid into the walls, and it's a creepy place. In fact, I should bring a picture of a catacomb now.
I'm going to examine a skull and see if I can determine the creature it came from.
Okay. Yeah. Make an intellect roll of some sort here, if you have anything that you could reasonably say is an asset on it.
No, but I will try to empathetic sense it just in case, because I
feel like I would
done the undead
assist
before.
with the outdoor survival. I feel like I might be familiar with some skulls.
Okay. Yeah. I'll allow it. I'll allow it as an asset.
That's a niner. Niner. Unless perception helps. That's a niner.
All right. So with the asset, you determine that these are human skulls. A bit boring, that. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe an elf or two thrown in there.
PSI.
No orc. You missing
Always
fangs.
human skulls.
Of course, it's difficult to tell an orc. I mean, a human skull from a halfling skull, and stuff like that. They still got the same size heads. It's tough.
They do? I guess so.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, they're definitely skulls of people.
Theo looks around and is like, "This is why I hate holes in the ground," and deliberately doesn't look at Durgan.
Well, this is good craftsmanship right here. Yeah, this is a tomb.
I guess you could say that it's got good bones.
It's got good.
Oh.
Yeah, Durgan definitely says it got good bones. Absolutely, but does not mean it as a pun. He's just admiring the dwarf, or not a dwarf, but the stonework.
Mm-hmm.
Okrok never understood burying your dead.
What do you do with them?
We tie them to large pole and let nature take care.
Oh, a sky burial.
Before I was outcast, of course.
But yeah, there's really only one corridor from this room. Another staircase downward, even deeper into the depths.
Does anyone else have torches, or do you guys need some of my torches? I feel like we should have a couple torches
I got
going
a
at
torch.
least.
Me left torches in other pants.
Yeah, I only have a candle.
Well, we got a couple torches. That's probably good enough for the group.
Is that a torch in your pants, or are you
Um,
just happy to see me and very well endowed?
Durgan will lead the way down the corridor.
All right.
And because Durgan knows that there's undead beasties, he's ready, but he still is not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, nah, he would tell. Okay, I think he's not gonna say he sensed it earlier, but he's gonna say, I believe I'd ready yourselves for combat. I sense undead forces in this crypt that
In
are
fact,
alive.
As soon as you say that,
Mm.
the light from your torch glints off of a skull, which doesn't seem to be in the wall. In fact, it seems to be on a whole other set of bones, and it seems to be looking right at you. It
But
lifts a
is it-
bow. Everybody roll initiative for our first combat.
Do we get any asset on it because I warned everybody?
the main asset is that you are not being subject to a sneak attack here.
Okay. Fair enough.
I have training in initiative, so what does that do?
It basically gives you a +3 on the roll.
I rolled a 2.
I got
Okay.
an 8.
Got a 7.
6.
Strong start.
I'm like busy. I'm busy telling everyone like everyone be on the lookout for skeletons and zombies. And I'm
Feels like what, like that one?
gonna be I'm gonna last to react and be like, oh, that like that one.
All right, I should have had something prepared for this in terms of like showing initiative order. Let's see. So
You could just put a giant arrow on screen. It points at the picture of who's turning.
hold on. 1 second here. I also want to bring up, some images on the screen to make it exciting and engaging, which I'm definitely doing.
Ambient tomb.
I meant to have an image for the tomb, but instead I just have a bunch of skeletons.
And not to overwhelm you, is this like a stonework thing that we're in? Is it just like raw earth? Is it wood?
It is stone and bone.
Sounds like a good name.
All right. So let's just say that we've got some skelly boys arranged like this. All right. And I'll just drag your faces around. So Midge was leading. What am I holding right now? Just get out of here. Probably something like this, right? Okay. I guess I could share this on Discord if it would be faster for you than looking at my stream.
No, it's okay.
It's good? All right.
I think it's fine.
And let's just say that the ones that are in front are about 30 feet away or so. And in Cypher,
classic,
there's a bit
30
of
feet
a you don't need to have precise tracking of distances.
Yeah.
There's just the categories of, immediate distance. So they're like, you can reach them. There is short distance, which is up to about 50 feet. And then stuff longer than that is long range and very long range and beyond. So essentially all you need to know is these guys are all within short range. But yeah, the initiative rolls. I need... Hold on. Here's what we do. Ooh, that's a big font. Let's go like 22.
Initiative.
There we go.
So that's what the stream looks like right now.
Yes, that is what the stream looks like. All right, so could you repeat your rolls?
2.
8.
Eight, you said, Kieran?
Yep.
Oh, I should actually put your character names.
6.
6, okay. And then
7
Benny,
for me.
what was it?
7.
7, okay. And
Wow,
was
yeah,
that
you
with
kinda
the bonus?
Yeah, that was with the bonus.
Okay.
I got a 4. Yeah.
Oh, we could have had 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
6, 7.
Wait, what's your name? Dokra. Okay. And Ridge is Durban. Okay, and then the Skellies will go here.
Or the skellies. Ooh,
Alright.
skelly's kind of slow.
Okay.
All right, Sophia, you catch that glimpse of the scary skelly,
Okay.
and you have first initiative here.
He's scary skeleton.
Right. So I am gonna take this opportunity to ask like what my options are as far as combat goes.
So you've got your weapons, you've got whatever abilities you've got that might be usable, but
And you
so
said
you
close-
can move an immediate distance and attack. Let me just hold on. Let me.
It is 246, by the way, for weapon damage. You were right.
Okay.
I don't know if
Of
you-
course I was.
Yeah.
Right. So, when you take an action, you can also move an immediate distance. So you can close the gap by about 10 feet, which means you're going to like here-ish. Or you can just attack from short range with your bow. I know you have a
Sure.
bow.
Yeah. Let's see.
Around
Theo
I have a
will start
first
out.
action. Does that go? When does that
Yes.
go?
If you have a first action, that goes at the start of a round.
Okay.
So if you want to use a first action, you can do that like right now.
All right. I will use a first action.
Like out of turn goes at the start of the round.
Yes.
There's also last actions that delay you.
Yes. So like if you have a heavy weapon, for instance, you will attack at the
Oh.
end of the round.
Oh,
Okay. So
Interesting.
my first action is just going to be my nimble ability.
Okay.
So it lets me move a short distance, and then I could take another first action, but I don't. That's my only one. So I'm just closing the gap a little bit as a first action for one speed.
Technically, actually, your unarmed attacks are light weapons, and those
Are-
are first. Those are
Oh.
first actions.
Oh. I
So
didn't
you can close the
realize that.
gap towards one of these skelly boys.
And then I will do the light unarmed attack. I didn't know that was the first action. Sick.
Yeah. So. let me
So
actually-
that's and I want to flame on, activate my fire wings.
Okay, let me just quickly check this. What's that ability called?
That's Shroud of Flame. So that's on command. My body becomes shrouded in flame, which I'm flavoring
it
as my
is, yes, it is an enabler,
fire
so you
wing.
can just do that on command.
yeah. So I'm going fire wing. I like close the gap as I'm running towards. I fire wing it up, and then I go for my little punch.
All right, so go
I
ahead
don't-
and make that attack roll.
So how the attack rolls? Is it just a straight 20?
It is just a
20?
straight 20, and the damage you deal is based on what you are attacking with.
Okay.
You can
So
also do effort.
You can do effort either to make it more to make it easier to hit or to increase the damage.
Okay. I won't do effort yet.
Okay.
I'll just do the attack roll. 13. So does that hit or
That does hit.
okay?
These guys have this much health.
and you don't roll for damage; you just do damage.
You just do damage.
Do damage. So my
You do additional damage if
is-
you roll a 17 or higher.
Right? Yeah, I
It,
saw that.
yeah. It basically folds the damage roll into your attack roll, and that saves a lot of time.
Okay, so I do 7 damage.
Do 7 damage
I
Yeah.
can do 7 damage with a light attack.
because
I'm unarmed. I have no need for weapons, which is +2. I have since I'm a dragon, my fire does +1, and then since I'm shrouded, fire also does another +2.
Please nerf.
so you smack this skeleton. You want to go for a face shot, a torso shot? What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll just do a right in the bony face.
All right. Yeah, you smash this skeleton skeleton
More like a skeleton.
in the face, and it just the head just is obliterated. The skull is obliterated. That guy's gone.
Oh, dude.
Hang on.
And so that was all out of initiative order, essentially, because first actions?
Yeah.
Right. And that is his turn. That is his turn.
That's it. So he can't take regular actions as well?
Right.
Wait, could he, though, on his turn? I'm confused about first actions. I thought that all happened on your turn, and you took 3 different styles of actions on your own turn.
Okay, so first actions are new to me.
Yeah.
But as far as I understand it,
So it's like all first actions happen in this initiative order. And then
Yeah,
everybody who
you have
hasn't
the option to jump
moved-
ahead in the initiative order of everyone else.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, with the first action, you have the option to jump ahead into the front of the initiative order. Yes.
But I can
Interesting.
still, I have like an extra action that I can do.
Oh, and the rest of your turn happens there. But that was an action already.
Yeah, but I have an extra action.
Is that how? Well,
Is it called an
like
extra
no, like
action?
like one of my abilities is after making a light unarmed attack as an extra action, you may make another light on.
okay. Yeah,
So I can do that on my turn.
Yeah, that will be on your turn then.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. I'm still learning things here too because there's stuff that has changed in this new version. All right, so now it's Fia's turn, unless somebody else has a first action they want to do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so kind of wondering if they've chosen the right path in life. Fia decides to fire a shot at the skeleton across from them with
Okay.
their bow.
All right, go ahead and make that roll.
15.
15. That will hit. How much damage do you do with your bow? Is it a... what kind of bow is it? I assume it's a medium weapon, so it would do 4 damage.
Let's go with yes, because it didn't specify when I was making the character.
All right, that is a medium weapon, does 4 damage. And so that gets knocked down to this much HP. So you take aim, you fire at the skeleton, and you knock off a rib or two.
Fia just it's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this right.
All right, Dalkra, now it's the rest of your turn.
Yeah, so I'll just flurry. So that's another 1 speed off of my speed cap. For an extra action to make another light on the attack.
Against the same target or a different one. Yep.
Yeah, different. So I'll do obviously a different one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll like just go for a kick on this next one.
Okay.
Sternum kick kind of thing.
And so, can you do any number of actions on your turn?
No, you get 1 action. It's just
But move a short distance and attack with a light or medium weapon are both actions.
right.
So
So you can
one of
only
my
do one of
skills,
those
Mitch,
things?
was as a first.
No, but
action,
I'm
you
asking.
move
Yeah,
it-
I'm asking for. Yeah,
For
but you
you.
attacked.
Okay.
Like
You
you
attacked
can,
with a light weapon, and moved, and used the ability, right?
right. So the reason he was able to do that is because of the ability Nimble. You can move up to a short distance and then take another first action.
So it's just like a free short distance move
Okay.
as a first action.
Mm-hmm.
For my,
Okay.
for, like,
So,
The,
but
the
like,
action economy is in shambles.
yeah, the action economy. Yeah.
I can only do it as a first action, so it's like once per combat. I basically get to like
It's
quickly.
Once per round.
Oh, is it once per round?
Yeah.
His first action is once per round. I assumed it was once per combat, but maybe not. I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it's once
Yeah.
on later rounds after you use it. You just go back to the first one, but yeah, you still get to use a first action if you want to.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it
Because
cost me
because
speed.
it seems like on my turn I'm gonna be able to move up to a skeleton and not attack it, unless I can do more than 1 action per turn.
Right.
Oh, immediate distance. Immediate
you can move up to
distance.
immediate distance and attack.
Oh, so we all should have moved on our first act during the start of initiative if we want to move an immediate distance. Technically.
Is that a...
Because moving an immediate distance is a first action.
Is it? I didn't even...
It is.
Okay, you see, this is why I need to... I should have read more of it.
So pretty much if you want to move within a small distance like this, it all happens at the top of initiative order. And for the skeletons as well, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a little
Do we have
convoluted,
a
honestly.
little small repositioning phase at the top of the round?
Pretty much is what it kind of feels like. It looks like you go through initiative order if you want to do a small move, and then you don't attack unless your attacks are a light weapon, and then you can attack with your medium weapon during your actual initiative. Yeah, there's like a first action initiative order, then there's an action initiative order, and then there's a last action initiative order, essentially.
I'm going to have to reread these rules because I feel like I'm getting something wrong here. But yeah, again, like I said at the top, this was going to be a scuffed one.
Yeah. That's all good.
But
just trying to understand. I was like, when you're like, you can only take one action turn. I'm like, well, I can attack or move, but then I saw move a short distance is not move immediate distance. Immediate distance is what this is.
Right.
Well, is this short distance or is this an immediate distance?
It's immediate distance.
From us to the skeletons, I mean.
Yeah.
From you to the front row skeletons.
Oh, actually, immediate distance is 10 feet.
It is about 10 feet.
Yeah. Not very.
Huh.
Okay, hold
Interesting.
on. Let me go back to where's the movement one?
To life.
There we go.
Where do you see in the rules, Midge, about the moving immediate distance first action? I'm trying to find
page 297. Example actions. First actions are move immediate distance, and a regular action you'd have to use your regular action to move a short distance. So you can't attack with a medium weapon and move a short distance in the same turn, is what I'm understanding this as.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know this isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but we gotta sort this out. A first action is still your action.
Mm-hmm.
It is still your action. It's just you move it to the front of the initiative.
Okay, so Benny doesn't have 2 turns essentially.
Right.
Well, I had an extra action, but yeah.
Yes,
correct.
but you don't get to you don't get.
I don't get 2
a
first actions. I don't get 2 regular actions.
Right.
Yes.
It's just that
Each character gets to take 1 action coupled with optionally a non-attack activity as part of their turn, such as moving an immediate distance, shutting a door, or giving something to another player, drinking a potion, whatever.
Yes.
That sounds like those are all first action things. That's what the example actions or first action things are.
I think you probably do those things
as part of your turn. You can move an immediate distance, so I assume that's your bundled in free move.
Yeah, that does have me worried. Not worried, but curious about how exactly does making it a first action make it so that it becomes your action?
I think it does, because it's
Okay.
you jump ahead into the initiative order. It's not a bonus action. You change where you're acting.
Okay.
It does say the rest of your turn happens later, so maybe you can take the first action and then use your normal turn to do your bonus one of moving a little bit. Right?
And yeah, so the reason Benny was able to do that is because he just had a skill which is an enabler, I believe, is flurry.
Once your first action is done, everyone else's turns happen in the normal order. After everyone else's turns using their actions are done, you have the option to perform a follow-up non-activity, such as moving an immediate distance, picking something up, etc.
Okay.
Something else, as long as it's not an attack. This is referred to as a follow-up, and it only comes into play for characters using a first action.
Okay.
So basically, the first action splits the action in the small part of your turn. it looks like.
All right. Thank you, Crow and Midge, for being competent.
Well,
I'm just here to learn.
Me
We've
too.
read a lot of rules. We've read a lot of rules in our day.
I know I said I was going to be the one teaching. Really, I think it's the kids that teach me.
how do I reach these kids? Hey, that's the best way to learn is to teach, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Teach and have somebody else tell you that you're wrong. Anyways, it is Malkrak's turn.
Wait, well, wait, I did pick the other skeleton though.
Yeah, you. Oh, yeah. What did you roll?
Yeah,
you
He
rolled.
does get a punch from the
I got
skeleton.
a 15.
You rolled a 15. Okay. That's another obliterated skeleton.
I just smack him right in the sternum.
All right. Now it's Malkrak's turn.
So I'd like to move immediate distance if that gets me close enough.
It gets you closer. What are you attacking with? If you would be attacking
I have a maul. I have
a
heavy
maul.
weapon.
All right. So you're not close enough to attack yet.
I'm going to taunt them and say, "Nice bones, idiot." And then I'm going to prepare to swing my big hammer.
Okay.
If they get close to me, I'm going to swing the big hammer.
All right.
Isn't so a heavy weapon?
It is a heavy weapon, so it's a last action anyways.
Which means you can't do any other actions other than the last action.
Well, moving an immediate
Yeah,
distance is not an action, so.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. But last actions you can't do anything other than
Not even move an immediate distance.
No, you can move an immediate distance. It is not.
No. If you perform a
It
last
says
action,
you perform on
If
that,
you perform the
can't
last
do
action
anything.
on that round, you can't do
you
anything,
do anything else, not even move
move
immediate distance.
an
Oh.
immediate distance.
Last actions are typically those that take longer than normal actions, such as swinging a heavy greatsword or casting a complicated spell. Best think of last action as happening over the course of the round, not just at the end. It's simply resolved at the end because the action takes longer. Or
Okay, so I'm
happens
just gonna move.
slowly.
You're just
I'm
moving.
just gonna
That's
run
that's
right up
that is
into the
absolutely
guy's face.
fine. Yeah, we'll get you up around there. Okay. Skelly's turn. All right. So first, this Skelly up here is not happy about those two being taken down the front row and is going to lift its bow, point at Dokra, and fire an arrow. Benny, you can either make a speed defense roll, a dodge roll, or a block roll here.
I will do a dodge roll.
Okay.
Well, blocking an arrow is a good idea.
It is a good idea. I guess I don't really understand it's not like I get an advantage in either one, right, Realner?
Right.
Like,
So,
it's the same roll either way, but the block roll just reduces my shield health versus dodge roll just doesn't let me take the damage.
yeah, the difference is that if you are, for instance, somebody wearing heavy armor, or
Yeah.
medium armor, like for instance Durgan being the paladin guy,
Yeah. He has
because
reduced-
of the armor, it's more difficult to dodge.
Mhm.
But when he gets
As a monk,
hit, but from using a block action, it'll take less damage. And going from a moderate wound to a minor wound is a pretty significant change.
Mm. I'm just gonna go for the Dodgers.
All right,
19.
19. God damn it. Yeah, you completely dodge this, and you also get a minor effect on this dodge. So, example minor effects could be you could try and move a little bit closer, or if you got another idea for a minor effect.
Can I just I don't want to get any. I just want to karate chop the arrow in midair and then wink at Durgan.
Okay. I'll allow it.
I do. I'll wait until you're done, and then I'll.
All right, that's what I do. I give Durgan a wink as I karate chop this arrow out of midair.
Durgan doesn't notice.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Pia saw it though.
All right, Crow, what were you gonna say?
Or at least Durgan pretends not to notice.
Just not to see it.
So it says that you can take an action and move in a median, or you could spend your whole turn doing a short distance.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can take an action and a short distance, but all of your tasks are hindered until next turn.
Okay. Yep.
So
That's what you did?
With me, I just moved all the way up. So if you
Okay.
could put me next to
Yep.
it, yeah. Okay. Perfect.
That makes sense. Yeah, you
But
moved
I
your
don't
whole
think
distance.
you can do that and do a heavy attack.
Exactly.
You're gonna just run up.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
Well, I don't
And
know if it makes sense. I don't love the rule, but that's how the rules are.
It's our first combat. We're getting our feet wet still.
Learning. I feel like Benny's just here to catch Pokemon.
I feel like Midge is just here to guff.
other Skelly sees the crazy orc ranger just, absolutely careening down towards him with that maul, and panic fires an arrow directly at Mulkrak. Go ahead and make that dodge or block roll, depending on how you want to handle this.
Do I notice that the skeleton panics?
I say panics. I just mean he wants to shoot you.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I know it's a little. Okay.
It's flavor.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they're smart. 6.
6? Yeah. And was that dodge or block? I guess it doesn't really matter since you failed.
That was block. Mokrock wasn't planning to dodge or block this.
Okay.
It's a skeleton. What's the worst to get it?
Well, the thing is, skeletons are damn good with a bow. That is a moderate wound.
Oof. I have a leather jerkin too, if that matters.
So that matters for if you succeed on a block roll. Is how armor works. So you take a moderate wound. So that's going to be, for instance, let me think about what that is going to exactly entail. Let me just look for examples.
Arrow through the neck.
That
Through
feels
the
like a
neck
little
is
bit more
hard.
than moderate.
That's a little bit.
Shame. Mockrek was a real one.
Had a good run.
Had a good run.
There we go. Here's the list. Okay. So, you get shot in the let's just say the midsection, and it's a pretty significant blood flow for that wound there. And Crow, take an experience point, and you get to also give one to somebody else, or you can choose to use an experience point to reject this GM intrusion.
What?
So
I could give up an XP to not give an XP to someone else.
well, you could say, I don't want this GM intrusion. I'm not taking the experience point. I'm not giving an experience point to somebody else. I don't want to deal with this shit. Here's my experience point that I've got.
You can spend an experience point to not take an experience point or give someone else's experience point, and Rayon doesn't get to do the thing he wants to do, essentially.
Right. You can reject GM intrusion for an experience point if you wanted to.
Incorrect. I cannot.
Okay.
I'm gonna give the skeleton annihilator an experience point.
Okay, so experience point for Benny. Gotcha. Or OddCrow. Yeah. As your blood spills to the floor, you see it pull into these grooves in the floor.
Oh no.
Cool.
And as
Fine.
it does,
What's wrong with that?
I don't like that one bit.
the corridor here begins to illuminate. And we'll get to
Great! We don't need our torches anymore. Fantastic.
Yeah, we'll get to the rest of what that
Because of
means.
Benny's blazing wings.
Yeah, that's true. Got big wings.
We'll get to the rest of what that means at the start of the next round.
Okay.
All right. Durgan's turn.
Okay. Durgan is going to move
Forgot
a.
Durgan
Can I
had a
move
gun.
Can I move an immediate distance to the skeleton? Does that count as an immediate distance, or is
That is
too
not
far?
quite an immediate. It's a bit further than immediate distance.
Okay.
You can
Can we
get like
retcon that I can I use a first action actually and throw an axe instead of, because if I can't get there in medium weapon attack, can I light weapon attack as a first
I mean,
action?
you can. Get
you
there.
you can use the light weapon attack, but it's not going to be a first action at this point.
If you're
Okay,
willing
so-
to be hindered by one stage, you can move all the way up and attack. Also,
Okay,
Mhm.
I see. But in theoretically, I could have, if I realized that it was too long of a distance, I could have taken a first action to throw a weapon
You could have, yes,
and also move an immediate distance.
yes.
Yeah, I can't tell if the so. Yeah.
I don't know if you're allowed to move an immediate distance as a first action. That sounds.
But it says that right there. That's part of the first, or it's not. It's an
So
example of
it
a
would
first
be
action.
you throw the weapon as your first action, and then when it's your turn, you would move the immediate distance.
Right.
One window for movement is what I'm getting from.
Unless it's not. Well, like you can make that window earlier, but
Right, but he can't first action bind to movement, regular action bind to movement.
something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Also, apparently, first actions are optional. Anything labeled as a first action can be used as an action. Because something is a first action doesn't mean you have to go first.
Exactly.
So you could still.
So you can still throw the axe if he wants to, or you can just say, "I want to charge in."
And you can always move as an immediate action as a part of your attack action.
Mhm.
You can move an immediate
Correct.
distance.
Yes.
Yes.
So if I could either run up to this thing in melee and attack it with my axe, but I'd be hindered, or I could move a shorter distance and throw an axe at it and not be hindered.
What?
So which do you want to do?
Great. I will run up to this skeleton and hit it with my melee weapon axe.
Okay.
And I would like to apply effort.
On the chance to hit or on the damage?
Oh, you can apply effort to damage?
Yeah, I believe if you apply effort to damage, it's additional +3. Let me just double check that.
How much damage? Sorry, a lot of things are happening. How much damage did the other skeletons roughly take before they died?
So
4
It's
didn't
7
kill,
to 1
7 did
killed
kill.
it.
yeah,
4 didn't kill, 7 did.
yes,
And this one is injured.
And this one's already injured.
yes, this
Yeah.
one is already
Okay.
down.
I will
Yeah.
4.
use effort on the attacking action because I deal 5 damage a hit.
Okay.
So I roll and then I get essentially the difficulty reduced by 3 essentially.
He
The
cancels out the hindered, right?
yes, you cancel the hindrance. So
And so I take off because I have edge in my might. I
Mhm.
take off 2 might out of my pool.
yep.
Okay.
With
And then I roll a
edge
d20.
in their might.
Who's that?
I unmuted my Discord just too late to catch. Well, I guess that was also before I even started stream, but we had those jokes going early.
We did. I got an 11.
An 11. That will hit
Excellent.
for enough damage to obliterate this skeleton.
Yeah, Durgan won't be outdone by a pompous dragon folk, whatever monkey guy with his flame nonsense. He runs up.
Why is that showing? That shouldn't be showing.
He runs up and hits this thing.
Oh,
his
God.
shield in the neck.
Uh-oh. Spoiler.
Oh my
why,
God.
Why is that showing? Where
Uh-oh.
what even is that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, these are
Oh,
references.
God.
These are references. That's why it's showing.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything.
Uh,
You didn't say
I didn't
anything.
say anything.
I need to add a new image.
I'm sure that's fine.
yeah, that's
Right.
probably nothing to worry about.
I believe that's my turn.
Oh, it's there again.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
It's fine, guys. It's fine.
Okay.
sure that's
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it is back up to the start of the round, which means a new combatant has joined the fray.
Oh god.
Is it that thing we just saw?
No. Wait, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh good.
The blood.
Everyone looks surprised. Everyone looks surprised. Everyone
But
looks
okay,
surprised. Hold on.
but there's like a whole intro for this. All right.
Okay.
So,
All right,
as
all right.
the light from Molkarak's blood illuminates this corridor, it leads to, at the end of the corridor, a sarcophagus. And sitting in front of the sarcophagus, in this ancient golden armor, is the spitting image of Galder, a mummified husk, just sitting and facing this sarcophagus.
I guess we know
As-
why he didn't come back.
As the blood illuminates the sarcophagus and reaches the sarcophagus, and you see it start to shake, Galder's corpse falls over, and a small stone rolls out of his hands. And this emerges from the stone and from the sarcophagus, sort of swirling together to form this fella, this lovely fella.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Whoa.
I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, I did. I left a little line on the side there. Oh well.
Fuck, bro.
I almost had it. I almost got the cropping well done.
Hey, it's just like my profile picture.
Oh yeah.
You know? Because it was risen with my blood. So it
Mhm.
makes sense.
Exactly. All right.
Your dad, Milkrack?
So
Do we need to like move everybody back? I assume they're not that close.
right. Let me.
Yeah, we can shift.
Yeah.
Domain expansion perspective shift.
Right. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Well, wait.
OBS wasn't meant for this.
OBS was not meant for this. No. Oh yeah.
If you need a recommendation, Owlbear Rodeo, I would highly recommend.
Oh, don't want to move myself. There we go.
It's very
I
good
use
for
fantasy grounds.
There we
these
go.
things.
Let's just move you guys back a bit. Kieran, you're in the chat now.
Okay.
Whoa.
What's up, guys?
You're in the chat.
infinite arcane words spiral beside you.
Pokey check, pokey catch, repeat ball, ultra ball. What do these runes mean?
And let me alter the initiative order here because this guy, believe it or not, is higher than the 8. Yes.
Wow, I can't believe it.
No.
No way.
That's crazy.
We're just going to call you Demon.
Okay.
Higher than giraffe. Never mind. Shouldn't say that.
All right. A terrifying laughter emerges as with this creature. Oh, it's been too long since I've tasted fresh blood and from an orc. Welcome to your doom. And he is going to go ahead and blast some energy at the paladin who dares to profane this profane place. Who dares to sacred this profane place.
You got sacred in my profane.
How dare you?
Yeah, I never mix my. Oh, yeah, I need to roll, don't I?
You do need to roll.
So is it? So can I? Is this a block or dodge, or is this something else?
This is block or dodge.
All right. I bring my holy shield up and I get behind it. I ain't dodging nothing.
All right.
So I because I have medium armor,
Mhm.
I am aided twice.
Yes.
By on a block roll.
Correct.
Eased twice. And if I don't succeed, my shield will take the hit, right?
No, if you do succeed, your shield takes the hit.
If you do,
It's
makes
like
sense.
it's basically like extra wounds that you can take when you succeed
can you
on
block
those.
without a shield though? That's my question.
What?
Like what's the difference between blocking with a shield and blocking without a shield? Can you block without a shield?
You can block without a shield. It goes for your armor, and if you successfully block, it reduces the wound. But if you block with a shield, the wound goes onto the armor.
Okay.
I mean, the wound goes onto the shield.
Gotcha.
If you
I
don't...
rolled a...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. Believe it or not, even with your 2 assets, that does not succeed.
Makes
So,
sense.
you take the full brunt of this demonic energy blast for a moderate wound.
So onto my shield.
No, because
Not on
you didn't succeed.
Oh, because I didn't succeed.
Right.
Okay. Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, that
Hurts.
that is basically like a it's almost like your spirit being knocked out of you for a moment.
Oh, cool. I saw this in the Spider-Man movie or something.
Oh yeah. All right, Fia, it is your turn over there in the chat land.
Awesome. So I have an action called Seeds of Fury. And it looks like it has a long range.
Okay,
So I don't think I need to move to
you
do
will
this.
you will be able to use that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think I have anything to hand to anybody or anything like that. Oh, let me double check real quick.
Sorry,
Yeah.
if Benny wants to use any of his first actions, should he have already done them?
Probably, yeah, my bad. I gotta call those out that it is the start of a round. But
Yeah.
really, this guy was getting the first action there.
Yeah, I didn't want
Maybe always putting first and last at the top and bottom of the initiative order would help.
Yeah, that's a good
Just
idea.
as a reminder.
Yeah, so unless somebody wants my tinderbox, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Seeds of Fury here.
The what now?
My
All right.
tinderbox?
Throw a handful of
You know,
seeds in the air that
if you
ignite
want it.
and speed toward a target within long range, scorching the air with twisting smoke trails. Successful attack deals 3 damage and catches the target on fire. Ooh. Okay, yeah.
Fire.
Go ahead and make a roll for that. You also
Ooh,
get-
that's a 9. That's a 9. I don't know if I get any boost from my intellect. I do have pretty high intellect.
So you only get a boost if you're using that to apply effort. So
too late to go ahead and
the
apply
intellect
effort?
itself doesn't do anything for you, but spending from it is what it does for you. It's a resource rather than like a rating.
Okay. Can I add effort, or is it too late? I already rolled.
I will tell you that adding effort will not save you here.
Okay. Awesome.
And yes, you do apply effort before you make the roll.
Got it. Okay, I'll remember that in the future.
All right, but yeah, you blast out these seeds, and the demon laughs as it dodges out of the way. All right, Dulkra, your turn.
All right, couple questions because still figuring everything out.
Mm-hmm.
First, where would an immediate so have we decided the move an immediate distance is?
Immediate distance would you put you like around here?
It's like a free. That's like a free thing, right? That's
Yeah,
like
you can do it as
that
part of another action. Yeah.
and still attack.
Yes.
Correct? Okay, just not if you do a last action. Where would a short distance get me?
Short distance was to get you right up to him.
All right, I will flurry then, so I can move a short.
You'll
distance.
nimble.
Nimble. I will nimble to move a short distance, and then I will use my first action as just my light attack here, the classic combo. So wait, let me mark 1 speed off of my speed score. All right, and then I'll roll to attack here.
Okay.
13.
13 will not hit.
God damn.
Dang. I guess I'll flurry and try to just do it again.
Does it have to be on a? Oh no, it's just after a light unarmed attack.
Yeah, just after making.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't have to be successful. So let me mark another beat off.
What now?
What?
Speed off, not. There was an S in there. It was not picked up. I will say.
Dang it, Mike.
Oh my god.
All right, let me try it one more time. I don't think I'm gonna get higher than a 13 though. I'm worried. Oh, 15.
Okay, 15 will hit. And that was for 7, you said?
Yeah, it's 7.
7. And then do you have armor? Okay. Oh. All right, yeah, you make contact and just smash a burning fist into the one of the faces on this demon. And while it's definitely hurts, it refuses to stop laughing.
Just like Midge.
Laugh Force GM. What does it sound like? Oh, a little more masculine, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you.
It's a very full-bodied laugh for a skeleton.
That's that.
Yeah.
No, that's the skeleton's laugh.
Oh, okay.
I assume they just like chattered their bones.
Right. All right.
Menacingly.
Mulkrock, it is your turn.
I guess I'm gonna start slowly swinging my maul,
Right.
which is the last action.
It is. So we'll come back to you.
Last action seemed bad.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Like,
But
You get to
heavy
do
weapons do a
more
lot.
damage?
Heavy weapons do a significant, extra bit of damage. It's another a third more than medium weapons. So,
Sure.
all right. In that case, we'll come back to Malkarak, and Skelly over here is going to, as you lift that maul, it's gonna fire another point blank arrow. So go ahead and make
Is that
a dodge
get a
roll.
hindrance on that? Ranged attack at extreme range? No.
I feel like I remember not liking this in the initial rule set, but for players at least, attacking at immediate range with a ranged weapon gives you an acid on it, which I don't love that. But for
I guess if you're gonna draw a bow and shoot me in the chest, it's not like you're gonna miss. Okay. It's gonna be a 3, dog.
That's gonna be a 3. Well, that's gonna be another moderate wound.
Mulkrock, you gotta stop bleeding on the floor, dude.
come on.
Mokrock not sure where else to bleed.
Yeah, that's another shot to the midsection, and I imagine you're hurting a bit here.
I can take 4 moderate wounds.
Okay. All right, Durgan, your turn.
All right. Can I move up to him and smack him with my axe? But I'll be hindered, I have to imagine, or is that?
I don't know how long I should have made this, but I'll say this can be
Is it within 50
immediate-ish.
feet?
This is immediate-ish, which is good enough in Cypher.
I mean, immediate is 10 feet, up to 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So is it within 10 feet?
Let's call it immediate.
Okay, immediate. Great. I immediately move. Immediately.
Okay.
Immediate.
And I will sacred. So can I sacred smite and attack? Can I use my ability that called sacred smite and then also attack in the same turn?
Let's see. What is Sacred Smite? Sacred
At the end
Smite
of your
is an
ability, it should
yes.
say-
It's an enabler.
Enabler? Is that what that
Yes.
means?
Enabler means
Gotcha.
it can just be done as something else or as part of something else. It's basically free, other than the
Okay,
cost.
I'm going to spend 2 intellect points on Sacred Smite, and I'm going to spend effort on my attack action as well, which will bring me down to 12 might. So yeah, Durgan runs up, and his axe starts glowing with this holy light, and he says, "Begone, demon!" And he attacks with easing due to effort, I'd imagine.
Okay, you are using effort to ease it.
Yes.
All right.
And so yeah, Sacred Smite. By the way, yeah, Sacred Smite. I choose one creature. I'm choosing the demon.
Right.
Until you attack a different creature, your attacks against that creature deal +1 damage from divine energy course to your melee range or range weapon. If the target is undead creature or a demon or of similar ilk,
Which it is.
it will do +2, or it must flee from me on for its turn.
Yeah. Which one?
Or four,
If you do
choose.
hit, which would you rather it be? +2 the extra damage or the
I think
flee?
making this guy run away from me would be pretty funny.
Okay.
So I think I'll be that one.
All right. Go ahead and
all right,
make that
go for the
attack roll then.
10.
10 will not hit.
Even eased.
Even eased. 10 will not hit.
Okay.
But you've definitely, made your intentions clear. You want
Yes.
this thing gone. And now last action, so Mokra can make that attack roll.
I'm gonna obliterate this thing's pelvis. I'm gonna turn it into bone dust.
All right, go ahead and make that attack roll.
That's a 14.
That's a 14. Man, this
with a
guy.
heavy weapon, and I do +1 damage with heavy weapons.
Yeah. That thing is like, it used to have a pelvis. Now it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have like the soft tissue down there anymore, but that has gotta hurt. Well, it doesn't hurt anymore because it's a pile of dust.
Good.
It explodes
I'm
into
I'm gonna
dust
use
and
a
dust
free
and
action
bone.
to spit on it.
Okay.
Tool.
Take an
you can't
experience
do-
point.
you-
And no.
You actually can't do anything else if you do a last action, including
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
Spit.
spitting.
Clean spit on that thing, Midge.
you can't.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Oh, let me go ahead and obliterate that. There we go. All right. And that takes us to the top of the round and the first actions. Does anybody have a first action they want to do? Technically, light weapons do count as first actions.
Oh, well then, I mean, I'll just do it on my turn, right? It does. I can also.
Well, you
You
can do
can.
it before the demon attacks.
I guess I could do it before the demon.
You could do before the demon
And,
I,
attacks.
you know,
I think
take-
I think he's kind of pissed at you right now, Midge. So I kind of
Yeah, you can take the heat off me. You could do me
Yeah,
a
I kind of
solid.
just want to. I mean, you're a big, juicy paladin with a lot of armor, so I'm kind of just gonna let him, do his thing on you, probably. I'm not gonna.
That's why.
Okay.
You-
In that
you'd objectify me
case-
like that.
All right. Let's.
Oh, he's looking at his spells. He's looking at his things he can do with the demon.
Just remember this, Midge. Next time you lead my horse through some rocks.
Yeah. You know what? As soon as I did it, I realized, why am I punishing this poor horse?
Mitch.
Who
The
made
horse
you
was
deed?
innocent. The horse probably would have preferred to stay back at the village.
That's what I was getting. That's what I was saying.
Nah, he's a cool guy.
Me not sure horse have mental faculties to prefer.
So
Horse is gonna be- horse is gonna be
Durgan,
gone. Yes,
Durgan,
yes.
this demon is going to reach out towards you. I need you to make an intellect defense roll.
Intellect defense roll. Can
Yes.
I want to apply effort on this.
Okay.
I don't want.
Can I
don't
can
want.
I assist with that in any way?
No.
Okay.
All right. So I spend 3 intellect
Yes.
and I make a roll.
Yes. Correct.
18.
18. Lucky you. All right.
Dang.
So you briefly feel some a coolness from the demon seeping into you, but your radiant light repels it away. Give me
Begone!
Give me
Demon!
one moment here. Give me one moment here. Holmes.
Trying to possess me. Steal yourselves.
Be gone.
Friends. Begone, Holmes. Beast. Back.
Foul demon.
Foul demon to the shadow.
Okay, so where were we? It is now Fia's turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm looking at my options, and they look around. They kind of take in what's going on, and then they try to Seeds of Fury again with effort this time.
Okay.
Really? And that's a 6.
Yes. Once again, the seeds cannot make contact with this demon.
So what are we seeing? Are you just like eating like a handful of seeds at this guy? Or...
You
Yeah,
basically
they're
you're
kinda
seeing
like-
you're
they're
seeing
kinda
like these.
You're doing great, Fia. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. You know, you'll get him. You'll get him.
It says, "Don't patronize me." But yeah, it says I throw the seeds in the air and they kind of light on fire and speed towards the target. So you kind of just see me like throwing stuff in the air and then it catches on fire and then misses completely.
Yeah, think of like those like little handheld fireworks.
And about
We're
as
keeping
effective,
we're
so
keeping
yeah,
him busy. You land that spell. We'll get him. We'll get him right where you want him.
One of these days.
Yep.
All right, and that takes us to Dokra,
We win as a team. We lose as a
who
team.
did not use the first action.
Nice. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go for the Makarooski here.
Okay.
So how does the effort work again?
So you spend 3 from the relevant pool minus whatever your edge is, and you can either ease the task by 1 for an attack, or you can increase the damage by, I think it's 3. Let me just double check.
So weird. Everything is in base 3, but then it's converted to base 1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you spend 3 points to get +3 damage or +3 to hit. Is
Okay.
what you're saying?
Right.
Or is it +1 damage?
I just want to make sure it is +3, because I don't know, it might be +4. It might be +4.
I can't believe Raylner would lie to us.
Just where is the?
When I speak to your manager, Raylner, I expect you to know this game inside and out by the time of this first one shot. Unbelievable. I want my money back.
There are many ways to. Wait. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This page should say it. But it doesn't. Okay, well let's just call it 3 for now.
So 3 plus 3 to hit basically, or plus 3 damage.
Yeah, and they don't want you to think of it as +3. They want you to
Yeah.
think of it as changing the difficulty from
Sure.
a difficulty
From
5
from a
to 4.
difficulty
Reducing-
5 task to a difficulty 4
Yeah.
task.
It's bizarre. It's not
That's too
bizarre.
damn
It's
bad.
Yeah.
it's pretty strange.
So it seems like this is if it's because it is base 3, and a 13 didn't hit, 15 did hit. So I think it's just a 15 is needed to hit here. Oh wait, 1 second. My watch just got
It's a
here.
difficulty 5 task when it's even when it was hindered or eased. Was it 15? Pretty tough. It's a tough task.
Yeah, I at this point I'll tell you else because you fighting long enough to figure it out. If you'd really been paying attention, it's difficulty 5.
Yeah. That's kind of what it seemed like.
Because my 11 didn't hit or whatever it was.
I mean, my 13 didn't hit and my 15 did, so I feel like that was kind of.
But I eased it once and I only rolled a 10, so I would have got hit if I hit a 12 with that ease.
Yeah.
So
you
monster
would've.
armor class is always a multiple of 3. It's never
yes.
like 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Because
Well,
that's what the monster's level is. It's a level. If it's a level 5, then you need a 15 to
Gotcha.
hit.
Dorkrow's not feeling too nervous yet, and he kind of likes, watching Midge squirm a little bit. So he's not gonna. I'm not easing it or anything. I'm just
Who's
gonna go
Midge?
for the. I mean, Durgan. So he's just gonna go for the regular hit here
For the gusto?
for the gusto.
I also just realized I didn't give y'all guys ciphers. It's literally the name of the system. I didn't give you ciphers.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's okay. We're learning.
Glanced at that one PDF, and I was like,
I got a 19.
A 19. Not only does that hit, that does an additional 3 damage.
3?
That's an
Oh.
additional 3 damage.
Oh shoot! So I do 10.
Do 10 damage.
Damn. 10's a
Oh,
lot.
boy.
10's a lot.
That is a lot of damage.
it is solid.
That's a lot of damage. Okay.
I'm gonna flurry, as is tradition.
Oh, yeah.
It says,
Gonna
I'm
use
sorry,
some flex tape
plus,
for that.
I see. +1 for 17, +2 for 18, +2 for 19, +4 for 20. Gotcha.
That's sick.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go for another hit here. I'm not efforting. 16.
Monks seem OP, by the way. Just put it out
I
there.
think it's the stacking, and it might be that you're not supposed to be able to stack the blazes with fire 2 with the unarmed 2 or unarmed 4, I guess.
Yeah, seems good.
Yeah, I don't mind
Good.
They can move
That's
50
another
feet as
7.
part of the first action. It's pretty good.
it. But yeah, that will hit. And this demon is looking. He's laughing a little bit less now.
I don't want to rules lawyer here, but I'm not sure that's the way it goes. It says you inflict 2 damage on people who try to touch you, and you can make a light unarmed attack inflicting 2 damage. You could just touch them for 2
So,
2 damage. I don't know.
I read the same thing.
It does say
bro.
enabler,
I asked
but I don't know
Rowler-
what
I made
asked
the
Rowler
ruling,
yesterday.
and it might be
Okay,
it might be the
okay.
case that because of what I've experienced here, I might make a different ruling in the future.
It says enabler, so that also
Yeah.
throws things into
and
confusion.
I am touching him still. So I
Right,
think it
well-
does make sense.
I'm not touching you.
But I'm touching him. But yeah, I had the same thing, Crow, when I was reading
Oh,
through.
Morph to the exact same
the other
thing.
day.
Right,
So I was asking Railner in the stream.
Roy. Anywho,
Right.
I bet.
All right, so yes, it is now Mulkrock's turn.
Does this creature look hurt? I don't know if that's something I'm allowed to know, but or if I make a
Yes,
roll, like-
its laughter has gone from to
Okay, because I could make it my quarry, which will give me a bunch of bonuses, but that's a full action, so I think I'm just gonna attack with my bow and arrow.
Okay.
Just nice and simple. Just a nice, simple attack roll. And bows require might to ease.
Speed.
Speed?
Yeah, ranged weapons will always be speed.
What weapons?
Ranged.
Okay. Well, I'll ease. I'll ease.
Ease it. Ease it.
And that's a 12. So I think
Should be a hit.
And you eased it, so yes, that is a hit. And
It's huge.
the demon takes the arrow to the chest and sort of begins to fade and retreats towards the sarcophagus.
Can I taunt it?
Of course.
Next time, Mokrock drink your blood.
Yes, so the demon vanishes into the sarcophagus.
Bye.
Felicia.
And that means the combat is over. The combat is over, so you're all able to gather up again here.
I like the way you didn't say that it died.
I did not say that it died.
I don't even know if it
Oh,
died.
job done. Job done. Let's get out of here.
Fia walks up to the rest of the group and says, "Yeah, good show, guys."
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Nice
are
work.
you are left here with
Friends, Mokrock in pain.
Romans? Countrymen?
Should we take a quick breather?
I'm just openly bleeding from the 2 arrows protruding from my stomach.
I'm sure that's
Oh,
fine.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
You could moderate wounds can't be healed by one action.
They can.
Treatments,
I have
right?
to spend 5 might.
Yeah, it's a
5 might.
that's called what's that called? Rallying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, the wounds are all new to me.
Yeah. Rallying allows you to remove wound. Aha. Yes. But you could rest. But resting via recovery doesn't get rid of wounds unless it's 10 minutes or hour or 10 hours. Gotcha.
Well, now I'm gonna go spit on the specter in the sarcophagus.
Take a no.
Hey, listen, whatever you got to do.
Can I inspect the stone that fell out of Galder's hand?
Absolutely, you can.
And we're
with
sure
my-
this is Galder.
Everything lines
Fix
up.
the description.
The armor, the golden armor, the general build, even now,
pretty tacky.
even now as a desiccated corpse, fairly recognizable as Galder. And yeah, so you pick up the stone, or do you pick it up or do you just look at it?
I think I want to inspect it first with knowing things about demons and such.
What do your dwarf eyes see?
That's right.
All right, go ahead and make a perception. I'll allow religious lore to factor in here.
Great.
Yeah, make a religious lore check here.
This is the most value I've got out of a religious lore thing in a D&D style ever. Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, solid pick.
7.
7. Yeah, you aren't really sure what this is.
It's a rock. I pick it up.
Do I sense any emotions from the rock? Or anywhere in this room?
Yes. Yes, you do actually. As Midge goes to pick up the rock, you sense relief.
Well, that doesn't seem so bad. I'll let it happen.
Yeah, good.
Midge, so you pick up
yeah.
the stone.
Yeah.
And you are immediately sort of mentally transported to a a sunlit grove.
Nice.
And
like in body or in spirit?
as far as you can tell, it's in body, but for the rest of y'all, you don't see Midge disappear. You just see him sort of zone out for a moment. And you see sitting on a stump and carving a little wooden figurine, the golden armored Galder. You've done it.
Zoning out for a moment.
Yes, this is all happening in just a moment. For the time for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not just standing there slack-jawed for 10 minutes. Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, I am, but that has nothing to do with the stuff.
Yeah, we're used to that.
I just have a slack jaw, guys.
Yeah.
God.
You do honor to your paladin brethren. Durgan of the dwarves, Durgan Stone Hand.
Stone faces are my cousins. Are you? What can I do to help you, Galder?
There's only one thing remaining. I was not able to defeat this demon, but I was able to seal it here.
We did that. We just defeated it.
Pretty easy.
Freaking stop lying to people.
No. I mean, as far as I it seems like we defeated it.
Okay.
Durgan can't help himself.
There is one more thing you must do.
Okay.
Destroy the sarcophagus. It tethers the demon to this realm. I could only hold it in place, but you can banish it.
Great. Yeah, I know how to do that. Absolutely. 100%.
And
I do that all the time.
And you awake back in the corridor.
Yeah. Absolutely. Is that,
is Durgan still just saying, yeah, absolutely, of course?
Yeah,
I mean,
No, all of that.
all
I mean,
of us
yes,
just
actually, you know what?
watching him,
When
he's
Durgan wakes up, yes, that is what he's doing.
absolutely.
100%. I got you.
We do this all the time.
We'll circle back on this.
Durgan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good, bro?
No, yeah, I just saw Galder in a meadow. He was whittling. Really cool, actually. It was really awesome whittling. He looks like he's been doing it a while.
He had like a whole line of intricate figurines.
It's like he's making his own Warhammer set of whittled guys.
Yeah.
Fia says that's awesome, but did you talk to him?
Oh no, we didn't talk at all. Just a classic man. Just talked to another man. Didn't learn any information about his life.
Durgan actually? He already has a history of not telling us things.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No. Durgan says yes. Galder said he held the demon in place by these binding runes outside. But he couldn't truly banish the demon. But he's tasked me with that, and I definitely can do that.
You mean those binding runes that you told us said everything is safe, come on inside?
I just didn't want to alarm you guys. That's all. I see those all the time, and a lot of the time they don't. The thing that they were binding is already gone, or it doesn't matter anymore.
Except it wasn't.
On Midge right now.
It was, yeah. I mean, so Durgan really, truly, like people will do these binding runes, as just kind of just in case.
It's just the rites. It's the funerary rites.
Yeah. It's like an all toads are frogs when all frogs are toads situation. All binding runes, not all binding.
Okay,
runes
so
are
first of all,
binding demons into
that's not how frogs and toads work.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
Thinking in squares and rectangles there, buddy.
So
Quadrilaterals.
yeah, all binding runes. Not all binding runes are binding a demon to a sarcophagus, but all bound demons to a sarcophagus will have those runes outside. But
Wait.
I just didn't want to alarm you all.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Wait, you say demon bound and it in sarcophagus?
Okay, apparently that
Yes,
is how
but
toads work.
Yeah.
I'm going
Know what I'm talking
to
about.
immediately upon hearing this, I'm going to heave my maul and just try to bear down.
Yeah, make an attack
Excellent.
roll on that sarcophagus.
Fantastic.
Cool.
11.
11.
I'm glad someone else is taking the lead on this. I said I could
it's
do
you.
it.
You
Stop.
smash it, and your ball just sort of bounces off. You feel like you're close, but you just maybe just need to hit a little bit harder.
Well,
Can I try hit it?
Oh, absolutely, you can.
can we go Office Space on this thing and just start like?
You know what?
I
Yeah,
think it's
everybody make an attack roll on this sarcophagus.
Can I use effort?
Absolutely, you can.
And can I sacred smite the sarcophagus?
Absolutely, you can.
Even though it says one creature.
I rolled a 1.
This sarcophagus is a creature.
Okay, is it the same creature as before? Like, because it says choose a creature and then.
You know what?
Until you take a
I'm
different
gonna
creature.
say yes. It's the same creature as before.
Okay. All right.
I'm also gonna add effort to my roll.
Excellent.
I'm using my quarterstaff. Is that might?
Might or speed for.
Okay.
Wait, no. Actually, yes, might or speed. Might or speed.
Okay.
Melee weapons
Roll
to be
one.
might or speed. I think heavy
rolled-
always have to be.
I rolled a
might
9
or-
and I applied
I
effort.
also rolled a 9.
I rolled a 5.
We're just
wow.
ding, ding,
Well,
ding,
so
ding.
if you applied effort with the 9, you do successfully manage to smack the sarcophagus and make progress onto destroying it.
And the sacred smite doesn't actually.
And the and you know what? We're gonna say that sacred smite for flavor purposes. You smash that. You smash your axe into this, and the sarcophagus illuminates and burns with this sacred flame.
See, I knew what I was doing.
And you see the demon emerge. Fire coming out of its eyes and dissipate into the air.
Ooh,
Gun!
slowly lower the opacity on it.
Oh, slowly. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. How do?
Ooh.
Wait. How do I even? do
Gone,
that?
foul demon from
Wait.
this realm.
Wait.
Yeah, good
And
shit,
never
team.
return.
In transform, I think.
Let's see. No, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be
It's actually filters. It's like opacity's a weird thing. I've done it a couple times. It's
Yeah.
Here
It's
we
a
go. Here we
filter.
go. Whoa. There we go.
Yeah, get out of here.
Just kidding, I'm back. No.
I pat
Like-
Midge on the back. Good job, Durgan. And I light
oh
him
yeah.
on
I mean,
fire
I've done
'cause
that.
I'm-
I've done that loads of times.
I light him on
Tons of
fire
times.
because I forgot I was still on fire.
Ow!
Friends Mokrock feel a bit woozy. Me sit down.
Oh, crap, you're not looking too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, McCrook, you kind of got
I mean,
a couple
shot,
of things
shot
there.
through the neck twice. That's gonna get anyone down.
See the-
It says it takes 10 minutes for me to heal
Yeah.
a thing.
And as the
moderately.
demon disappears, the stone that that Durgan was holding crumbles into dust.
Oh my god, I'm getting deja vu so hard right now. Okay.
All right, there we go. That's the last detail I had. And that's the fate of Galder. That's Galder's fate.
We did it. We fated Galder.
Yeah.
we got
Yeah.
the
I can't wait for Galder's fate too. And then
Yeah.
the third one, which would be way more popular than the first two.
Hey, those first
some
two
reason,
were
the third one's
hits
gonna
for
be
the time.
huge.
Okay.
They were good, but like not the level of popularity the third one got to. You know.
Well, did Galder look like the woman in town?
Oh,
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
did I see Galder's face, or was he in armor still?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
did
you
he
could see his face. No, they didn't look anything alike.
Nah,
oh no.
nah.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
lot.
No, Grandma got around.
Also-
Yes, totally.
I assume Galder was a human man.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I just those halflings were not particularly tall halflings. I don't think so.
Were those not all just children?
No, those are fully grown people.
Oh,
Mokrak,
I
you
patted one
talked
on
to
the
one of the
head.
child.
Perhaps I
one
should
of the
apologize.
children. Because like we met a kid. Did you not? The kid was smaller.
Well, some kids are bigger than other kids.
True. He's got a point. Got a
You
point.
know what? You got me there.
Mockrock was
You
big
got me
kid.
there.
I had many friends until I was outcast.
Well, Mockdrack, you're not an outcast anymore. Part of the crew.
Yeah, we got you, buddy.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
That's right.
Feeling loved and accepted for the first time in his life, Mockrock is going to bleed out and pass away.
And 2
And-
neck shots. That'll do.
Well, he's gonna pass out, and then if you guys choose to save him, that's on you.
He looks at his bleeding corpse and
Right,
says,
right.
"You know, my mother told me I should have been a healer."
And so Mokrak slowly fades away.
I have healing training.
Mokrak slowly
Healing training.
fades away.
Let me get in there.
All right, and so
You're-
that's the adventure. It was a shorter one than I kind of sometimes I wonder. I'm still
It's always good to
fine-tuning
err on the
that.
shorter side of one shots.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
you never know when things
Yeah.
will take way longer than you expect. In fact, they often do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little suspicious when the people in town weren't being very forthcoming. I'm like, I wonder if he's trying to slow us down.
No. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to give y'all some practice rolls. You know,
Mhm.
get used to how the mechanics work. This again a pretty minimal one.
I think this is a perfect link.
All right, I'll
So
accept
we did
that.
forget Cypher. We did forget.
We did forget
Cyphers,
ciphers. I
and
mean, that would have
Cypher-
honestly that would have sped it up probably. If you could additional ways to solve problems.
But you know what? We learned.
But you know what? Yeah,
You know-
punching people with fire and probably not correctly applying the rules for that. My bad. Probably sped it up just
you know,
a touch.
it's not even
Hey.
that. It wasn't even that big of a deal, Railner, because I got +2 from that. I could have taken a different thing and still gotten +1. So
Uh-huh.
it would have been 6 instead of 7, which is.
Mhm, mhm.
So I don't.
7.
know.
You know, at the end of sports movies, when they give you like a sentence or two about what happened to everybody.
Okay, yeah.
What happened to you guys? I want some closure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So of course you all had to return to the scholar city and report in on Galder's fate.
Whoa! You almost stepped up there.
No, I didn't say anything weird there. And after that, well, how does each one of you go on your separate ways?
So
They're-
Fia,
yeah,
embarrassed by the fact that they landed a single arrow during that entire combat, goes off into the world to develop their combat skills, and ends up probably, I'm gonna say, dying by tripping and falling down the stairs.
Oh, poor Fia.
At like an elderly age, or like a year from now?
I'll give them like 5 years from now.
Oof.
5 years, dang.
Yeah, enough to feel like they started to make progress.
Okay.
Dokra, you know, the whole reason he's a monk is because he's trying to attune with his draconic roots,
Mhm.
and he continues to set his meditation mat in. He follows Durgan around, and he continues to set that meditation mat in every single room that Durgan, sleeps in. So, he's kind of like
It kind of sounds like you're stalking Durgan.
he's not necessarily stalking. He's they're friends. Some would
They
say
were
some would say
roommates?
lovers, and
Historians will call them roommates. They were adventuring friends.
Yeah, what happens to Durgan?
Yeah. Durgan has this dragonfolk monk follow him around for the rest of his life. Apparently. No. They Durgan and Dokra go on many adventures together. And Durgan retires about 10 years down the road at an old age, because he started this adventuring thing at an old age because he had spent a lot of the time before that just doing clerical work for the order,
But you're a
he
paladin, not
did
a
a lot.
cleric.
Well, yes, but I was doing clerical work, and then I became a paladin.
Okay.
The
Guys,
necromantic energy in the tomb, combined with Mokrok's mental powers, channel and funnel his spirit into Durgan's axe, but he doesn't know how to communicate with Durgan. And on the final day of your retirement, when you hang your axe above the mantle, you hear from the axe in your mind, "So, you're outcasting Mokrok again."
Durgan's like, what?
And then he dies.
You see like the Green
It's
Goblin
a heart
mask.
attack. Die.
It's like
Yeah,
when
no, I think
you see
Durgan
the
actually
Green Goblin in the shininess of your axe, except it's Mokrok's face.
But and Durgan, I mean, Durgan was like, Mokrek was like, I don't know, a few weeks, 10 years ago. So like, Durgan's like, who?
And you just hear a gentle sobbing cry as it all fades to black.
who am I leaving behind?
Yeah, if he was still alive, they'd be like, "Damn, that sucks."
Damn, that's crazy.
All right.
That's crazy.
So one thing I like to do after a session is I like to, get people's thoughts, what they liked, what they didn't like, what maybe their favorite moments were. So we can go around. Midge, how about you?
I like it. A system is interesting. I like the simplicity of it, for sure. Like, and it's just all no modifiers, just rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Easier to keep track of. I liked how you kept it tight. It's always good with one shots, keeping it tight. I would say like I'm a little dubious on just like some of the mechanics of Cypher, and maybe I need to learn them more and like stuff like that. But like,
Same.
I don't love like, it's almost too simple, right? Like it's almost bringing it to like trying to boil it down into too simple of a format, in my opinion, compared to what I've played D&D mainly. And it doesn't, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously we're learning here. It didn't feel like it made combat that much faster, right? Like I was like reading these rules, I was like, oh, maybe combat's gonna be like really quick, because D&D combat can like really drag on. But like, I didn't find the combat like that much faster. But of course, it was the first session. But that's about as how much time I would expect to spend on a 4 skeletons and a demon encounter in D&D, right? The turns didn't feel that much faster, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but you only had to roll 1 die.
Yes.
I think the turns are also slower because we had no idea.
Yes.
We spent a lot of time figuring out rules as we went along.
Yes, of course. Yeah. But I liked it overall quite a lot, and I will play more.
All right. Well, of course you will, because you committed to playing on later in the month with the new era.
In fact,
Well,
yes.
but now he's engaged, so
I'm engaged.
So he's actually going to like engaged.
Yeah.
Wait, engaged in which way? Either are you talking about your engagement to your fiance, or are you talking about like you're engaged in the system and the one shot?
Yeah, to be married or
yeah. Which one of those, Midge?
And you can only choose one.
Oh, sorry, Railer. I'm gonna stick with my fiance.
I thought that was going to go a different direction.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. This is awkward. I'm going to roll it back. You can actually do both.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Benny.
I liked it. One thing is like I really like the concept of like the edge and like the pools and how that kind of slowly depletes that's your resource pool. Obviously it being a one shot and being a little bit shorter, we didn't get to like see the effects. I feel like the moderate wounds, the wounds leveling up into everything, and like the pools actually getting drained. Like I don't think anybody's pools got drained.
No, I could have probably thrown in like one more encounter in there before you guys got to the demon, but
I like the concepts a lot, and then I like all of the stuff. I just want to. All the bones are there.
It's got good bones. We've said
Got
this.
good bones.
Yeah.
It's got good bones. We've said this. I think I just want to do more of it to kind of get a better feel. And then the one thing I'm wondering is if I probably should have, and I didn't do this. I probably should have sent Railner my character sheet beforehand, because I feel like my inability, and maybe some other people had inabilities too. I never did anything with it.
Yeah, the inability in a genre skill tends to not really matter much until it does.
But, and then
Typically, I feel like the inability should be something that you might think comes up. Like if you're gonna be, a druid with an inability in smithing, that's not really going to be a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
That I thought would be like character relevant. Since I'm a monk, I took an inability in pickpocketing. That was I wouldn't really be a pickpocketer, but
right.
Anyway, but I like the ideas. Just a lot of new stuff and different things to figure out.
I mean, you're gonna have a lot of experience because you're doing 3 of these. In fact, next one is there you the superhero one?
Yeah, the only one I wasn't doing was the
post-apocalyptic one.
The post. Yeah, I got in on the third one too, since you needed an extra.
Yeah, if somebody drops from the post-apocalypse just because it's at the time slot for me, I'm willing. Obviously, if somebody else is waiting, whatever, you can consider them too, but just let you know.
Yep.
In advance.
I'm sure. I mean, I feel like Cam will not drop again, surely. And I've already gotten confirmation from Ruffle that he got that day off. And Guppy and Jasper tend to be pretty reliable, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
there probably will not be an extra opening there,
but the non D&D. I'm excited to see how the superhero.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the superhero too because the way it's described is to run a session like an issue of a comic.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah. I feel like with Dungeon Fantasy, everyone's just gonna be comparing it to D&D.
Yeah.
Which is fair, right? It's pretty hard not to be like, oh, it's. But I think superhero is gonna give a very different experience.
Right. And then Crow will also be part of that. Crow, what are your thoughts on the session here?
It seems like we're mostly talking about the system, so we'll start there. It feels, I don't know, I think I need to see the Cypher to have a fair judgment of the system. I feel like everything that it was gained through the theoretical simplicity was then immediately offset by something being complicated. It's almost like they think health is too complicated, but then they have a wound system, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, there were just a few little things like that where it's in theory it's meant to be simpler, but I actually think it's just a lateral shift. The whole first act, the whole way combat's organized. 5e got it down pretty well with you could move and attack. Or even Pathfinder with its double action system. So that part was a little, I mean, obviously once we understand it better, it'll be a little bit easier. But I'm really interested to see how the Cyphers do stuff. I also think none of us used intrusions, which I think that's probably where a lot of the interest of the game is. In
there's the player intrusions that you could also get. And there's a ton of stuff that were.
And some of the stuff feels like it needs a little bit longer to play out. I don't know. As a DM, I'd be terrified of these pools because it's how do you keep your finger on the pulse of the players' pools?
As a DM, you don't. You just leave that to the players. And also you have a lot less to keep track of as the DM because you're not doing any rolls.
Right.
And for the most part, NPCs are very simple. They are a level. They have a certain amount of hit points, and maybe some modifiers.
Yeah, actually, I mean, if I could just jump back in, like, I find that to be just like needlessly simple, right? Like, I want different enemies to have different kind of things about them. Like,
They do have different abilities.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, like, just because something's level 5, I feel like not all level 5 things should have the same difficulty they hit them, you know?
They don't.
Right,
They don't
if that makes
necessarily
sense.
all. That's one of the things you can do with modifiers.
Oh, okay.
But that's like going to be your general guideline.
Okay.
Like, if nothing else is mentioned about it, a level 5, everything it does is level 5. But then you give it modifiers and say, hey, maybe it does stealthy things as a level 7. Maybe it dodges as a level 2 because it's, big and bulky. I don't know why it's... I guess it would be like an earth elemental, maybe. Where it's stealthy because it's a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. Never mind.
And I encountered something that I find in D&D too, where sometimes you feel like you have to make a trade-off between combat ability and role-playing ability, which is great. But then I also feel like one-shots are a little more combat focused as opposed to narrative focused.
Right.
So it's like I was trying my best to find reasons to be empathetic and to read people's minds and stuff. So
and
I don't know. I think it was maybe not the best in terms of getting the full look at the system.
Absolutely.
Getting a taste of it.
Yeah.
I don't have any major issues with it. I'd of course be interested to play more.
Yeah. And again, I may have procrastinated on designing the one
I
shot.
didn't make my character until yesterday, so
Yeah.
you're good.
Well, I'm the GM, so I have a higher standard for myself.
Sure. I also watched the video literally today, the 5-minute explanation of how everything worked. So, no worries there.
I really think the length of the one shot was great. Like, I because you just don't want to overdo a one shot because we could have gone off in a direction. You don't know how long combat's going to take. I've had many a one shot that became a 3-shot.
Yes.
Like,
So they call him 3-shot Midge.
That's what they call it, 3-shot Midge. Definitely the length. I think a 3-hour one shot is like great because it felt good. I felt like we found Galder and we found out what the fate of Galder was.
Exactly. Kieran, your thoughts?
Yeah, so this was my first experience actually doing a tabletop RPG. I played Baldur's Gate 3, but I never managed to find a group to actually play with. So as a new person with nothing to compare it to, I had a really good time. I feel like character creation was relatively straightforward. I had a few questions for you, obviously, but it was relatively straightforward. I feel like I wish I had made a couple of different choices with my character creation, but I don't think that's a fault of the system itself necessarily. And I don't know how much I actually absorbed about the combat system. I don't think I was using it very effectively, but I had a good time, and it's definitely something that I'd be down to revisit and do again in the future.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Yeah, and a lot of time, some of the types are definitely more. I guess the types are, but some of the foci are more geared towards longer term play.
Wait, is it foci? I thought it was foci.
Or foci. I've heard it both ways. Actually, I've heard it neither way.
Oh.
I've never heard somebody say it before.
Okay, fair enough. Me neither. So
I've definitely heard foci, although it was in relation to like focal points.
I mean, it's the same thing.
So
yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little back on the rhinos, on the woolly rhinos? Like, I feel like there was a plot point there that we never quite got to.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know.
Just think of one animal at a time.
I don't know why I suddenly. I may have written that part at like 4 a.m. when Holmes woke me up and I needed something to do while waiting for him to do his business. It's like, oh, we could put something in about, I don't know, I need an animal. I had this place. I was like, there's shepherds here. They have wool. That's what they're called, woolum. And then I was like, but it's fantasy, so let's make it something. Let's make it woolly rhinos. Sure.
Sure.
And that's basically
And then
that's.
Galder happened to be fighting the woolly rhinos.
Well, okay, so the idea there, and I did a terrible job of explaining this, but was that somebody from this village went into the market town to sell off, their goods, probably wool from the woolly rhinos.
They're wool, yeah.
And their wheel broke, and the rhino went crazy, and then Galder played the little silver flute thing, and then just went back with them because Galder just goes places. Went places. He's dead now.
Yeah, he used to.
Okay, but what's the
And
economy of this? I'm just kidding.
And did he actually have a thing with the village elder's grandma?
You know
I need
what?
to
Yes, they banged.
Awesome.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Let's go!
Good for them.
No, it's like when I was doing the initial the intro, but I pretty much only ever write anything for an introduction and don't write anything else other than like some information about characters. When I was writing the intro, I was like, okay, slaying monstrous beasts, overthrowing tyrants, wooing women, maybe. I'll just righting wrongs and saving lives, sure.
Wooing halfling women.
Yes.
Yeah.
And honestly, Galder, in my headcanon, it probably doesn't have to be women. It can be men. It could be other. It can
Anybody.
Human.
anybody who can
Galder's
consent.
The commander shepherd
yeah.
of this
Right.
fantasy world.
Right.
Anything goes.
Dragons, probably. There's probably been a
Whoa.
dragon or two.
Absolutely.
Benny.
Durgan knows all.
Maybe
about
maybe
that.
Benny's a result of that. Maybe Benny was the great grandchild of Balder of Galder all along.
I just thought of something, Relner, that I actually missed a little bit in this one was because we kind of already knew each other.
Mhm.
I didn't really, me not as the character, but me as the player, feel like I didn't get to learn about a lot of the backstory for like my adventuring compatriots.
And for a one shot, that was kind
Mokrak.
of that was kind of the point.
Except for I know that Mokrak got he's really sad when people get exiled.
Yeah.
Wait, Mokrak got exiled? I missed that.
You missed
Yeah.
that. You missed that
When
part.
did that happen?
I missed that. When did that happen? I didn't. That was never mentioned.
But yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's
once
fair.
I learned how to
It
use
is a one
player
shot,
intrusions,
but I
I'm
like
gonna
to
be a
know
little
about like my
Your
why
compatriots.
is Durgan on this adventure with me, but maybe that's just a me
And
thing.
why
No,
does
I mean, that's
Durgan keep
entirely
lying
fair,
to us
yeah.
about shit?
I'm withholding information. I don't want to spook anybody. That's all.
Yeah.
Why is Durgan a lying
Also, it's more of
paladin?
a.
What's going on there?
It was more of like a. I don't really want to bother telling people. I don't want to explain. He's not a talker, right? Usually,
Yeah.
and so he doesn't want to be like. If he says, "Oh, this is a warding rune or a sealing rune," so I'm gonna be like, "What's a sealing rune?" Then I have to explain. It's just he just didn't. He just didn't want to deal with all that.
Man, a few
Yeah.
words. Any questions?
It wasn't a lie. It was just a
An omission of the truth.
I don't know. I feel like he pretty directly said the opposite of what they.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Durgan lied quite a few times.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean it kind of seems like a lie. I see that now. I see how you might think that's a lie.
Okay. Now he's
Yeah, it
gaslighting
does.
us.
I
Okay,
do.
that's good.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. But I just, it was noble intent of just not scaring anybody.
Yeah, I think the only
I think
thing
the
that would have made
only.
it. Oh, go ahead.
I think the only detail I managed to work in from Fia's backstory was that their mother told them they should have been a healer, and they're not.
Should have been a doctor.
Stop.
Yeah, exactly.
I
think the
should
only
have
thing
given
that
the cat
really-
more time to shine, though. More chances to shine.
Yeah,
Wait,
I it's my thing. I always want to have like a companion or a pet or
Mhm.
something in games like this, and then I often forget that they're there.
Yeah, classic.
But yeah.
Ooh, point of order. What happened to Benny's horse outside the
Of
crypt?
course, we got it after we went back out. What do you mean?
Yeah, but was it still there? around
Oh,
there?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Huh?
I guess that's a question for Rowling.
Yeah. In fact, it was eating the carnivorous plants.
Oh,
nice.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, what a badass.
Because they were just completely They were just like completely chill after Fia called them, and they were just fine being eaten because after all, that's how they spread is in the fecal matter of what eats them.
So we're making the problem worse.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
So my horse probably planted tons of.
Oh yeah,
plants.
you caused like
I caused mass
untold ecological devastation.
Yeah, the village of
Village of Woolham
got
is-
completely surrounded by carnivorous plants, completely cut off from the world, and slowly everyone in there just slowly died.
yeah.
Yeah.
Direct result of Fia, actually, if you think about it. But from
I mean, I feel like if we had left the horse in the village, my actions.
it's a good point.
would've
It
been
was
fine.
Dokro's point.
Yeah, it's a good point that if we had taken a different path, that I never would have seen that plan. So yeah, I guess it is dirt.
And then the plant would have eaten the horse, and everything would have been fine.
Well, then we would add a horse problem from the. That's how horses.
That's how
propagate.
horses spread is.
That's how horses propagate. They get eaten by carnivorous plants, and then the carnivorous
And then you
plants
got horses
droppings,
everywhere.
and just spawn a ton of horses in the forest, and then you have a whole problem there.
That's the cycle of life. Yeah.
That's just how
Beautiful cycle.
That's just how it works.
Yeah.
And, I think even if you didn't have anything specifically planned for this, what would have really sold the story to me was just having some kind of like something to tie in the story of Galder. Like, why did he come to this place?
Mhm.
Like, he's obviously this cool adventurer. Who is this demon? Even just a post narrative, like when Durgan is talking to him in the dream realm,
Right.
just like, oh, this person, whatever it is, obviously. Because that's the one thing about one shots, right? Is you don't get the chance to really get into the narrative of the characters or the world and stuff.
Mhm.
So having that sort of like bow tie on the narrative of like, it all makes sense now.
Yeah.
I think would have really sold it. But again, I had a great time. I'm happy to play more.
And thankfully, I've got 2 weeks to work on the superhero one
Surely
shot.
won't wait.
Surely, I'm gonna get right on that. Other than when I'm streaming RogueMon, and maybe I'll just do other stuff too. I'm gonna do Tears of the Kingdom on Tuesdays.
But other than that,
I'm gonna be
So much
working.
free
Oh,
time.
and I also probably should also prep for the other one. Anyways,
Why isn't there a one shot happening next Saturday? Bunch of people
because
responded to
there was not an arrangeable time that I remember.
5 people responded yes to.
He's only human.
I'm gonna be
1
honest.
PM.
It is because I didn't want to have anybody. I didn't want to have like another group that was the exact same group of people as let's see. That one was
then Cam bailed. That was the same. That would
Now
have been
Cam's
Cam
bailed.
Crow.
yeah. That would have been this exact same group, except yeah.
Now
Yeah.
we've lost Cam.
Yeah.
But now we've lost Cam, so we could do it next week.
Well, I'll be out of town next week. So no, wait, not next week. I'm out of town the 15th. I mean,
But
but
I
then
guess
I would have to write a whole nother one shot.
yeah,
So-
and what I would want to do, the only thing I would want to add in terms of settings would be doing the Star Wars one shot, and I don't want to do that like with 1 week's notice because I would have to make some pretty significant homebrew for that.
You'd have to figure out the economy of the Trade Federation and
Exactly, yeah, and figure out
All
what
the
setting,
all the
what
ramifications.
error I'm doing, and all that kind of stuff.
the tax systems.
And
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
having
you have
myself
to figure out the whole time.
after this first session and getting a sense for the logistics of streaming a tabletop RPG, having an extra week to maybe make more that I can do on screen.
I do like a map. Like we've played D&D with some friends online, and we'll have like a map or something.
Right.
Just like a couple different map screens, even for like non-combat, like of the villages
Uh-huh.
or whatever, and it just kind of helps place.
Honestly,
I
that is what I
highly recommend-
originally intended to do with
Ooh.
with the background here. as I was gonna have that change based on where you were, and then I didn't.
For gore? Yeah.
No, I didn't forget. I just didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I the entire time, like the past 72 hours, I've been thinking I should really get on that, and then I didn't. So yeah.
Yeah,
I can
something
relate
like
to
this.
that. Yeah.
That Crow posted.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a very easy to use for the user's tool to have encounters and stuff.
Okay, nice. Yeah. All right. We gotta. I gotta go. I mean, I don't have to go because I still got 30 minutes in this time slot that I had planned out for myself. But I did sleep terribly last night because I was so anxious about this. And I know there's no reason to be because I'm great at this. No, because it's
Listen,
it was meant to be essentially a shitty first draft of streaming this stuff. And I think
bad D&D is good, and it wasn't bad.
Right.
So
right.
You're in the clear. Don't worry.
So yeah.
Right on.
If there's nothing else anyone wants to talk about, I think I will go ahead and raid on out and take a nap.
Yeah. Thanks for hosting, Ralph.
But yeah, for Benny and Crow, be sure to look over the superhero stuff. And
Yep.
you're the superhero one, right, Crow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you my info.
I'll probably send you my character sheet beforehand this time.
And just think about the setting is going to be MCU-esque. It's our universe, but they're superheroes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will there be a supervillain involved, or is it going to be more of like a
so
something else?
There will be a supervillain involved.
Nice.
But like it's a street level supervillain.
Oh, okay. Just if you wanna let us know anything beforehand, I don't mind doing slight amounts of background prep as far as like.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I let myself know.
Boy.
There's a chance I might use a pre-built adventure and adjust it for Cypher 2 or the new Cypher. To sort of because I've never done the superhero one before, and it might help to have something pre-established. But we'll see.
And are we supposed to start with ciphers? Like you just like
yes, you are. I did not give you the ciphers. That is on me.
Like found them. Like
that is 100% on me.
And you see a glowing coin.
Yes, 100% that is on me as the GM. I messed that one up. It's literally the name of the system. You're supposed to have ciphers. They're supposed to be cool, one-time abilities that you want to use frequently because you keep on getting them all the time. I did not give you any. That's on.
It's okay. I've forgotten to give my wizard spells before in D&D. Actually, never mind.
Are you
At
every
least
single
I
player
got to
I've
throw
ever played
burning
with?
seeds at some bones.
That's right.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and write out two. Let's see. You know what?
GG's everybody.
Oh wait,
I'm hopping off here.
Kirion, you're gonna be streaming after this.
No, I think I'm also gonna probably end. I've got some stuff I need to take care of today.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go raid. Let's raid Baldur's Gate streamer since
Benny, go live.
Might go live later, but I'm gonna take a little break for a bit.
All right, we're gonna raid Dade. That's
Ooh,
D. 5 A's, I think it is.
Yeah, 5.
5 A's DE.
Was that five
Who
O's
is
or
currently
six
doing
E's?
a no consumables solo honor run in Baldur's Gate 3. Very fun stream over there. I'll see y'all later.
All right.
Bye. Bye, chat.
Bye.